That's enough memes.
Okay.
Okay, hey everybody, this is Drew, and this is not the normal group that you normally hear playing. Instead, this is going to be another specialty episode. How about you guys introduce yourselves? And I just actually waved. Why did I do that?
Yeah, because we're totally all in the same room.
We're not even recording video.
One guy's got his video on.
So wait, are we recording our characters' names or ourselves? You didn't specify.
Yeah, you can just kind of like, if you want, you can just give your first name if that's what you're more comfortable with, and tell us a bit about your character. Right, I should probably mention that this is a specialty caveman themed game called Dungeons and Dinosaurs.
God, you need to come up with a better name.
We really should have had a cleric that was a velociraptor, so it could be the Velocipaster.
Yep. But those haven't been invented yet.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Steven, and my character is Apollo Tichot. He is a tiefling, wild mage. So it's tiefling sorcerer. I have a high 4 in charisma and a -1 in intelligence. This is going to be grand. I'm sorry, the rest of us are supposed to introduce ourselves.
Hi, this is Luis. I am a human druid, Circle of the Shepherd. This is also a mic test because I can't hear myself.
Well, we can hear you, don't worry.
Well, that's what matters.
What's your character's name?
Nunya.
None your business.
Yeah.
Nunya business.
Here, put that on pause till I go to a D&D name generator for a minute.
Well, do it specifically a caveman generator.
Caveman generator. All right, let's do it.
But don't make it Ugar. That's already taken by the chieftain.
Got it. That's all that matters, right?
Yep.
Ooga booga.
Uga too. All right, caveman generator. Moment of truth. Vawn it is.
I mean, you really could have just picked any orc name.
Okay. Anything else you wants to know about Vawn?
I'm staring at my sheet. Hold on.
Oh wait,
High charisma, and yeah, that's all I really can say without getting into specifics.
Okay.
Fair warning, I haven't done this in a while, so if I look like a lost puppy, it's because I am.
Aww.
Don't worry, every campaign I have done so far, Drew has dropped.
Is this supposed to be reassuring or an insult?
Both.
Okay. So that just leaves one more person.
Isn't there 2 more?
Well, if you're counting me, then yes.
Well,
I see. Okay, so you have 2 accounts inside the video call.
Yes.
My bad. Hey, y'all. This is Rookie here. I am a Spartan. My character's name is Fang the Wolf Fang. He's very creative. And my character's pretty much just a brute.
We don't want to know how he got that title, do we?
Well, I mean, in his tribe, you're named after whatever's the first thing you kill. He killed a wolf, so it was Wolf Fang.
Okay.
You should see his brother. His is Dragon Tooth.
Actually,
don't ask him how he did that.
he was a dragon
because your tribe has never encountered any dragons. They don't even know what those are.
How do you know?
How do you know?
This isn't your tribe. This is my tribe.
Yet.
Dragons haven't been invented yet. Yeah, just one day everyone sat down and was like, this is gonna be a thing now.
I'm just trying to think back to the lore. I'm like, didn't dragons come first? Weren't they before man?
If your tribe encountered a dragon, there's no way that they could have defeated it, let alone one man do it.
Could a dragon just be a...
You never know. This guy could literally just be the very first god.
I mean, with my character's charisma,
Anyways,
he already
he's
thinks he is a god.
unimportant to the story because he's not in it now, is he? No, you get
Nope.
Fang. You get his cool brother.
Totally cool. Wish we had Dragon Tooth, but whatever.
Okay.
Sorry. I gotta censor myself. Frick off.
Yeah. So you live together in it's not a village, I guess, but it's a tribe. It's about, in a valley, about a quarter mile from the stream. There's some mountains a few miles off that you don't usually travel to. And some woods as well. You probably spend more times in the woods than near the mountains. And it's evening time. You've had a successful hunt that day. So the way I imagine kind of your hunting party works is that Vawn uses his druidic abilities to attract the animals, then Fang slays them, and Apollo is security.
Guilty.
I just used Fireball.
Yep.
He's how we cook meat.
Exactly.
If you use Fireball on a deer, won't that just burn it?
No, they'll burn the forest.
Because he missed.
Wait, but Fireball's not an attack. It's
And
a
then we
saving
lose
throw.
deer.
Exactly. How do you think you have to fail a fireball?
The forest gets a critical miss.
Actually, technically, it would get a critical failure because he can't move.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Unless it's some sort of a sentient tree, it just jumps out of the freaking way.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But yeah, it's evening time now. What did you guys hunt today?
I picked daisies.
Deer.
Yeah. So, by the way, your tribe is
Women.
kind of sizable. There's about 30 people in it.
Oh, okay. So there's 30 of us that we can harass.
So in that case, several deer.
Yeah. So you also had like some other people with you to help, but you were like the main three.
That's
They're
great to know.
unimportant, like my brother.
Dragon Tooth.
Hey, I have to give something that my character gets frustrated about, and it's going to be his brother.
I thought it was compensation, but
His younger brother, I might add.
Oh wow.
he really is compensating.
But technically, it's a half brother because his brother's
Wow.
full orc. He's only a half orc.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Neither one of them
so-
were bright.
Yep. So you're back at the village eating dinner. Maybe you tell people the story of the hunt that day.
It was quick.
Yeah.
I picked daisies.
Sorry, it's hard to talk with my mouth full of deer.
Yeah. It's deer's chewy for anybody that didn't know.
Yeah.
And
Seems a
actually,
little
Go get my deer
burnt.
jerky. I'll be right back.
a woman
Seems a little
walks
burnt.
up to you and she likes the flowers that you have.
Oh, this is me because I picked daisies all day. I see.
Yay!
They're my daisies.
Yes, this is Gura. You've known her your whole life.
And does that make her able to share in my daisies? I don't think so.
Fang puts down his deer leg and yells out to Apollo, "Banger!"
Vaughn
Sorry, I had
gets
to
up
calm myself
with
before
his
I
deer
said
and
anything.
he's outside.
Okay.
You're already outside.
Apollo follows the words of his great friend who shouted across from him and punches the woman.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Which do I roll? It's been a while.
That's going to be a D20 plus strength.
A D20 plus strength. I have a strength of 0.
Oh, don't forget proficiency too.
I don't think he's
I'm
proficient in unarmed
simple
strikes.
weapons. I'm not proficient.
Everybody's
in
proficient
fists.
in unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
Why did you
That's
punch
not a
him?
matter.
I'm not completely sure how this works.
No,
Alright.
you only needed the tavern brawler to be proficient with improvised weapons.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone
that was
already has proficiency in unarmed.
it. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. D20 plus
So
strength.
I rolled a 5. We are starting this campaign great. I did
hope
say that he's an idiot,
this is
so
amazing.
you should be careful with your words.
Okay.
You don't even
What are your
make it.
modifiers?
Oh, it's not good.
I already told you I have a 0 in strength,
That's
so we
an
don't have
8.
to worry too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. Okay, so
Yeah.
with an 8, you actually drop your flowers.
Are you trying to make me depressed here? Because it's working.
And she just walks away.
Hey, you threw the punch.
That I didn't think about it that way, but shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up from where I'm sitting, walk over to Apollo, put my arm on his shoulder, and pat him and say, "Better luck next time."
Yep.
Vawn, continue to eat my deer and enjoy it.
And I can't wait for next time.
Yep. Don't worry.
He's
they're
really
probably
gonna
one.
sock her next time.
She made me drop my flowers. How could I not?
You're gonna look her up. You're gonna look up at her and say, "Do you bleed?"
But I was very confident in the fact that my swing was gracious.
Yeah. And so you guys have just been, kind of hanging out for about half an hour, but I guess you don't really measure time. When all of a
Not
sudden,
I measure it in how many kills I get.
what looks like a ball of fire soar through the sky and land in the nearby forest.
I swear it wasn't me.
Everyone
Dragon
starts freaking out.
Okay.
Lag! Ah!
So everyone's on fire now.
No. You guys live in the
So
valley.
The
fireball
forest
lands
is
in
on
the forest.
fire.
Oh, my tree friends are on fire.
And after a brief panic, you hear a horn blowing, which you know that means that Chief Guard is summoning everyone to the center of the camp.
All right, well, I guess we better go over there, guys.
Roll
I
out.
take the rest
They'll
of my
need my
gear and I
gracious
head to the
assistance.
center of the camp.
Let's go.
They'll need my perfect body and perfect hands.
I will never
Yeah.
leave my food behind.
So
He can
he has
carry
this-
the deer.
He has this spot
Yes,
in the
he could.
center. It's kind of like a
think I
natural
could.
rock formation that he can use to overlook everyone. And so he addresses the crowds saying, "My people, I know you are afraid, but listen. Our tribe has seen falling flames like this before. When my father's father's father had not even seen his second winter, a great flame like this fell. A brave man went after it and found a flaming rock. When that rock cooled, our people discovered within it some small, unknown substance. It shone like clean water and was smooth to the touch, but it was stronger than any rock. They used it to make a club as mighty as any in the region, and it served our people for 3 generations before breaking. Now the sky has given us another chance. What we need to do is retrieve it."
We need more rocks.
Ooh.
Yes, you?
What's winter?
Winter is when it gets cold.
What's cold?
Cold is the reason that we make you wear clothing.
What's clothing?
That thing that I told you you're supposed to keep on your shirt? Where is it? Where'd your shirt go?
He forced me into clothing.
No.
How dare
Don't
he?
forget,
I
I
bought
never
it
wear
from the store.
clothing.
Are we going?
I just
How
have a
would
sensor
you-
strip in front of me. Or sensor bar.
Put your pants back on.
These are cavemen. They don't have pants.
Yeah, you're right. I guess,
They have loincloths and they're covered in fur.
Don't get your loincloths in a bunch.
yeah. I mean, the sketch you made was almost
If
like
anything,
a
if
kilter
it's fur,
skirt.
they would have chaps.
Please cover yourself back up.
But I don't have to.
Okay. You know what? You can be as naked as you want to be as you go to retrieve the rock.
That's the point of a barbarian.
That's the point in the bar.
And he says, "We are going to need our 3 mightiest men, Apollo, Vawn, and Fang."
Ha! Take
Really,
that,
I could do it.
brother.
Let's go. I'm
Really, I
ready.
could do it with just me, but that's fine.
Will you go into the forest to retrieve us this rock so that we may make another club? Or something else, maybe.
I
Where
was
is
gonna make
the
a
first
stick
one?
out of it, but that's fine. Sure. Again, it could be just me, but whatever.
Are there any other rocks in the area?
None useful.
Rocks all around you.
All right, I pick up a rock and
Where
say,
is
"Got
the
it."
fifth club?
No. The rock that fell from the sky.
I would like to ask how far
Hold up.
away is said rock?
What's
He
distance?
looks up at the sky and brings down his hand and he says, "It looks like you may have to travel all night to reach there."
I don't know if I can do that. I very much like sleep.
There will be pretty flowers in the woods.
I'm not in it. Okay, I take that back.
Hey.
But fine.
Will there be things to fight on the way to the rock?
Well, maybe. If another tribe gets there first, you might need to fight them off.
All right, let's go. I'm trying to get in a fight. Gonna get this rock.
I start charging towards where the fireball landed.
I calmly follow behind a couple feet.
He heard fight. It was his trigger.
I said, let's
Okay, so you guys are
rock.
going into the
let's
woods.
get in a fight. Yes.
Are you just like punching some trees along the way?
I'm just smelling.
I'm using control flames
Okay.
to keep
you guys
them out of my way.
Flames don't scare me.
Yep. Oh, and you guys start to walk off and he says, No, it's in the other direction. And he points to where the fire actually fell.
I knew
Oh.
that. I was just testing you guys.
I had a weird
I'm gonna take the dash action and sprint towards the flames.
Okay.
That way I'll get
follow
before all of them.
I use control flames to
Well,
expand the size of the flames that he's charging towards.
Well, remember, he said it might take you all night to reach where the fire rock landed.
I know, but isn't the rest of the forest on fire?
No.
So if
Okay,
I'm
then.
running about
Okay,
80,
then
that
where's
was
the fun
you.
in that? Now I don't get to use control flames. See,
if
you're
I'm running
ruining
about
everything.
80 feet every 6 seconds, will it take me all night to get there?
I don't think you can run full speed that long.
Try
maybe
me.
Sonic. Gotta go fast.
But yeah, so you guys run off into the woods. It's a it's a dark night, but you get the general idea of where you're supposed to go.
Well, I mean, it's probably bright in the area we're going.
Yeah, if you want, you can try to make a nature or survival check to try to speed up your voyage.
I would not like to do that. I am bad at both of those.
I'll do it. Survival.
Okay. Yeah, or nature, whichever one you prefer.
I have a +1 in survival and a +1 in. I take that back.
Oh.
I have a -1 in nature.
Holy crap! I forgot. I did that completely wrong. Okay, there we go. I guess I was imagining my proficiency bonus was still +2, so all my proficiencies are off. That is going to be a unnatural 20.
Okay. With that, you're able to use your understanding of the woods and the lights in the distance, and you're actually able to get there in about after only a few hours.
Nice. That means it's still dark.
Ooh, spooky.
That's
And
really
as you start to approach it, you suddenly start hearing some howling.
So that's my stomach.
Okay, yeah,
Wait. Wait, can I cipher the howling? Like if they're trying to say something?
but wait, yeah, you've got like a thing with that, right? With your being a circle of the shepherd druid.
Yeah, I have like speech woods, so like most beasts, like or will that count as? Oh, do we know if it's a beast? Or we just healing a wolf?
Hey, buddy, your mic's acting up.
Or is it a man screaming like a wolf?
And then you hear another howl.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, you're starting to get the feeling that's not you.
Alrighty, time to take this seriously. Let's see,
And-
what do I have to actually be serious with? Not a lot. Give me a sec.
Third howl. And as you start to enter a large clearing, you suddenly see 3 wolves coming towards you. And I should say at this time that you do see in a sizable crater, there does seem to be smoke coming out of it, but you can't quite see what's in there.
Is the surrounding area on fire?
Luckily, this happened in a clearing, so there's not too much fire. Some of the grass is flaming, though.
Are you trying to make sure that I can't use control flames?
Don't worry. There's
He is
if
like
you
the
want to
one
start a
spell I have
fire,
pulled up on my screen.
there's plenty of stuff to burn. Maybe like the 3 wolves that are coming towards you.
That is fair.
3 wolves.
Yep.
I start to lick my lips.
I start to try and remember how to cast fly.
Looks up at the moon, just says, "How do I cast fly again?"
Give me a second. I gotta search my brain.
I'm thinking.
How far are the wolves away from us?
They are about 30 feet and getting closer.
Already, they're in perfect distance.
I'm going to prepare one of my javelins.
Well, actually, you're all going to need to roll some initiative.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Asshole.
Alrighty.
Do I have initiative on it?
Let's go.
Initiative is plus dexterity.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to see if it's okay. So I think it's level 7 that I get advantage
20
on
plus
initiative
dexterity.
rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be 20 plus dex.
Okay. I rolled a 14.
Okay.
I have a
Everyone at
13.
home, that was a
Wait, who
Bad
said
roll.
13?
Me.
Okay.
I need someone to roll for me.
Okay,
All right,
so
I'll roll. What's your dex? I love the answer I got because I rolled a 4 and you didn't tell me your dex.
Wait, hold on. Who are you asking for, Dex?
One of you guys said I need someone to roll.
Yeah,
I thought
Louis,
someone was
what's
rolling for him.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Yeah, what's your
My
dex?
30's 12.
so plus 1?
Okay, so you rolled a 5. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, Wolf 1's going to go first. And what's its speed? Oh, yeah, it has more than enough speed to...
Oh yeah, no. Wolves have I think 40 feet.
Yep.
It's because they're walking on all fours. It gives them the advantage.
Yep.
Because,
10
2 more
per
feet obviously adds 10 feet.
foot. Yeah, that's how it works.
Don't forget pack tactics.
I won't.
It just won't work this first round.
Yep. Well, it'll work with the second wolf when he catches up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
not the first wolf.
Wolf 1's going to charge up. Wait, so we need to clarify something. Is Apollo holding a fire in his hand?
Apollo is not. That is only for the
Okay.
image I sent you.
Okay.
Yeah,
that make
I have
sense?
dark vision, so
Which one of you was like leading the party, so to speak, moving forward? That would probably have been Fang, right? Because you made the nature check.
Yeah.
yeah, it would be the person who made the nature check. So
So yeah, they're going to. Yeah, first wolf's going to run up and try to bite you.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that a 7 doesn't beat your armor class.
God no, though. You were. Oh God, I was actually worried because I have a really low armor class as a barbarian.
Yep. Oh,
Because
but
my
don't worry.
dexterity's terrible.
Now Wolf 2 gets to go.
yo, what did they roll?
Anything higher than a 15, really.
Damn.
Because wolves have, I think, a +2 dexterity, so that's automatically. So if they just roll a 14, they would go faster than us. It's not that hard.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Don't forget
The
advantage.
next wolf's gonna run up and try to snap at you, but he also misses.
Did you roll with advantage for the second wolf?
Yep. Wow. Yeah. I just like to imagine you're just such a presence that they both like cowered at the last minute.
I haven't even raged yet.
Okay, Apollo, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast Fireball's little brother, Firebolt, at the first wolf.
Okay.
Let me roll for that.
Fireball's little brother.
Yeah, Firebolt.
Oh.
It was a joke. He was funny.
That was not funny.
Tom, that's the joke.
Alrighty. Let me see what I got. And is there a... Damn it, it's been forever since I cast spells. What do I add to this?
I don't think you add anything to the attack roll.
You do.
Oh, wait, sorry,
Only
no,
to the attack, not to the damage.
Forget I said that.
Okay, so what do I add to the attack?
It's going to be your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting bonus. So it's going to be
which
for
is
you, charisma.
charisma. Yeah. You don't add anything to the damage.
Okay, so I rolled an 18 plus 4.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you add proficiency?
Yeah,
Got
Something
him.
doesn't sound right about that. Did you add charisma?
I had
Yeah, no.
charisma.
Okay.
Is your charisma plus 2?
It's plus 4.
Okay, and then add 3 for so either way it hits.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It hit.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
Do you want to
So-
hit one of the wolves that's near Fang, or the wolf that hasn't moved yet?
The one that is near Fang.
Okay.
Get him.
And I hit him for 2 d10 damage.
Correct.
Hey, I wrote for a good long while on what I'm supposed to do. So let me.
Yeah.
Do I roll my 2 d10s, or are you gonna do that?
Yeah, you rolled that.
You roll.
Okay. Alrighty, that is a 5 plus 6. I hit him for 11.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good for 2d10.
Fire
Yep.
Buddha.
Fire Buddha.
We all watched
Greatest
it.
anime ever.
I know.
I was
Okay.
so irritated when Netflix came out with season 1, and I'm like, I just finished season 2 though.
No.
Fang, your turn.
Oh, we're gonna have that.
Cool. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to rage.
Yep. Shadow Legends.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
today's sponsor.
I think I get a plus 2 to damage. Correct? Yes.
Yes.
You know the vibes.
Yes. Okay. And I'm also going to attack recklessly because it doesn't matter since they already get advantage. So let's roll my first attack.
Oh, even at level 5, it's actually.
Hey! Nat 20.
Oh yeah, never mind. Still plus 2. Natural 20. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be, you roll the damage dice twice.
Yep. And then I also get to add a d6 because of my Divine Fury. My first hit will deal an extra d6 of damage.
Okay.
Plus my half my level.
Yeah. Plus your strength mod.
And this is going to be towards the first one.
Okay.
We're really trying to get that one out of here.
Yeah. By the way, okay. So right now the first one got hit with like a massive firebolt. It's looking really bad.
Let's see.
Finish it
That's going to
off.
be
But it's breathing.
Which
Yeah.
is bad. We want the opposite of that.
4, 5, 6.
And you get 2 attacks.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I know.
That's right.
And if I didn't use my bonus action, I would have gotten a third attack too. Because I have a Great Weapon Master. Oh, that could have added another 10. I should have used it. Anyways, shit. Sorry,
And
it's taking me a while to do math.
Can everyone hear the pizza I'm eating? I'm sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 15. 25 damage.
Wait, you need to make the attack roll.
I did. I said nat 20.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's so excited. I forgot you already.
That's points at 25
Good
damage.
job, DM.
Right, that was the first thing you said.
Oh, you
So,
started with that or anything, huh?
How's this wolf looking?
Okay, wait. What are you attacking with?
Great axe.
Okay, so yeah, you just take your stone axe, you just bring it down on this thing's head and completely shatter it.
By the way, I forgot to mention about
The axe?
No, the wolf head. The wolf head.
I forgot to mention about 6 of that damage was also radiant, so it's also glowing.
So wait, how I'm picturing this is an exploded wolf head that is shining bright, flying everywhere.
You just see a
Yep.
flash of color, and you're just like, oh shit. Now for my second attack, which is also with
God.
advantage since I'm still attacking recklessly.
Yep. You want to attack the second wolf?
Yes! Ah, damn it.
What happened?
That's going to be an unnatural 21. Fuck. I rolled a
Fine.
15. That's disappointing.
Unnatural 21.
Okay, that hits.
No, if my
That's going to be 9 damage.
Yeah, this wolf's also looking pretty bad.
But he's not dead.
No,
and we don't and we want the opposite of that.
and so that's going to bring us to wolf 3.
Oh, there was the third wolf. I
Yeah.
forgot they were alive.
Okay, yep, it is going to
Wait.
run up and try to attack the guy that just exploded his friend.
How is this guy not terrified of me yet?
Oh, I just had to make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn, this wolf is courageous. Remind me
Yep.
to try to tame it.
Or really, really dumb.
I'm guessing that a 22 beats your armor class.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm also resisting non-magical piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm raging.
Yep.
You're an angry boy.
So if you want, I can either half the damage or you can half the damage first. It doesn't matter. Just let me know. So I don't
for you.
half it. Okay. Because I don't want to half it twice.
Yeah.
Because I accidentally did that in a campaign. That was not fun.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
They just realized that you were dead later, and they're like, "Oh,
Well, no, because I was the DM.
oh."
Yeah, so I had a dragon hit for 5 damage against my barbarian because he halved it and I halved it.
That doesn't sound right.
Granted, this was also a totem or the bear totem barbarian, so he was
Yeah.
already resistant to everything.
So yeah, that bites into your leg for 5 damage.
Nice, you rolled high.
Okay, that's going to bring us to Vawn. Vawn, it is.
Yes, I am.
He's trying to speak from another world. Give him a minute.
Change mics, hoping.
Jesus
That's not.
Christ.
It's like hearing popcorn.
What are you ripping open? Is
Give me a
that
second.
packaging tape?
My popcorn's ready. Give me a second.
No, it's just the mic. But I guess not.
I would switch back to your other mic. Just a theory.
Is it the port connecting to the computer? Because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like when you're wiggling it.
Yeah. Because I had that exact same problem, but it was with sound, not the mic, for my old headset.
Oh.
I actually had to jerry-rig it by taping it to the side of my desk to get it to be in an angle where I can hear shit. And even then, I couldn't hear voices. I could only hear sounds. So whenever I was playing video games, I heard none of my teammates, but I could hear every fucking
Wait.
explosion from the grenades.
He's trying to speak.
I think I'm good.
You sound okay.
I thought that was hilarious.
Okay.
I think he's trying to speak. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
It's like he's trying to speak to me.
It's
Too
like
lost
dealing
in
with
the
a wild
animals.
animal.
I can't.
Alrighty.
Wait. He's back.
Yes, it is my turn. So there's just the third wolf, right?
There's the second wolf and the third wolf.
There's
The
one and
second
a
wolf
half
is
wolves
very,
left.
very
All right.
close to death.
1.5 wolves left. What do you want to do?
Pulled the death. Okay.
And my turn is
I
next.
just want to attack the second wolf.
Okay.
How?
What do you attack it with?
Fluff. Just running.
Yep. You just run up to it. Okay. It's going to be an attack roll.
With a club?
Yep.
Mhm. I need somebody to roll.
Oh, you need me to roll, right?
It's going to add strength.
Die rolling bot on the server you can use.
All right. What's your strength? What's your strength?
13. I'm looking.
That's going to be a +1.
All
But you're a
right.
druid, right?
Yeah.
Did you get the Shilligag cantrip?
Did we select your spell list?
Okay,
God.
we will select your spell.
Okay, I would
right after
recommend
this
grabbing
intermission.
the
Okay.
Shilligag cantrip because what it does is it turns
Right.
any wooden weapon you have to use your wisdom modifier rather than the strength modifier. Which I'm assuming is higher for you since you're a druid.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would help a little bit. Plus, it's cool because you can make it say, like,
Okay,
hey, look,
that
now
would.
it's a glowing stick.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go with that then. I thought I had a list of my skills, but
Oh my
lost
god.
Alrighty.
Check the other
So
side
what
of the
is your
page.
wisdom then?
my wisdom is 20.
So that's
So
actually
that's
now
a plus
+5.
5.
That helps a lot
All
more.
right. Well, that makes you an unnat 20. You got an unnatural 20. Congratulations.
Yeah, we can just say that at the first sign of
Oh.
trouble, you just cast Shillelagh.
Yeah, because I think it's only a bonus action anyway, so you can use his action
Yeah.
to attack.
Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
Well, Yeah, that
Wait,
was
you're the-
unnatural 20.
You're the DM.
You're the DM.
I'm kidding, it hits.
I assume it hits. Yeah, maybe look down.
Yes, I shall now
We'll
do
solve all the
extensive
problems.
research. It does.
How about you be like me and scratch your brain while you're using the Google that is your brain to find out if it hits.
It's written in a book right in front of me. It hits.
Okay.
You know, you should roll 1 next time, and when he asks, does it hit?
Nice.
Say yes.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Inverted D&D.
Oh my god. The players control the story. The DM's useless.
The DM is there for the ride.
He's enjoying the show. It's a movie now.
Alright.
Anyway,
So
Roll
what are you
damage
hitting him with?
club.
Well, we'll have to roll.
I believe that's a D6 or it's a D8. Let me just double check. I'm
Also,
glad I have the book next to me.
whoever I'm rolling for, there is a place to roll within our Discord.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
D4.
Yeah.
D4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will do this last one for you, but you got to roll now. Now you know. It is a 2.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's
Wait,
gonna be
no.
+5.
The Shillelagh spell makes the damage roll become a D8.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right.
Oh,
My bad.
never mind.
I completely forgot. Thank you.
Okay. I rolled. It's a 2.
2 plus
So
5,
that's-
right?
Yeah, so that's going to be 7 damage.
I kid you not. I rolled again. 2.
Yep. You bring it down on the. Its head doesn't explode or anything, but you definitely feel its skull break. I hope you guys didn't want to keep these wolf heads.
No, I'm not collecting skulls this game.
Anyway, it's dead. Now
But
this
I'm
is
gonna-
Wolf 3.
I'm gonna
And
collect
we're
whatever
going to-
is left over.
Bring us to Apollo.
Okay, cool. Let's see. What other cantrips do I have that do damage? None. Got it.
You could kick it.
I could kick it, but
Your strength modifier?
I could just recast Firebolt, but I wanted to do something fun. I don't know. Firebolt. I'm gonna
Okay,
cast
go for it.
Firebolt again.
Do something fun. Put a little spin on your firebolt.
Firebolt is fun.
I mean, I can do that. I can use I can use some meta magic to put a spin on my fire.
Turn it blue.
Make it smell like strawberries.
Oh my god, yes. So as I'm just like smelling strawberries while covered in wolf blood.
Alrighty. I'm not going to be using my meta magic. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Firebolt. Let me roll to see if I actually do that. Okay, and it's plus my charisma, so I rolled a 14.
Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, right, and that's 3.
Okay, so that does hit.
Roll
Sweet.
your damage.
That is 2 D10s. Give me a hot minute to locate my D10s. I need them again.
It's the one that looks like
Where'd you put them?
weird
We're
rhombus.
just using them.
Or just use the chat.
Nah, I rolled. So that is a 2 and a 6. That is 10 damage. No, that is 8 damage. I can math.
Okay, yeah, you just get him a fireball straight in its mouth. He's holding on. He starts choking on fire, but he's still alive.
Wait, if can I use a bonus action of control flames to make it bigger?
No,
Is the dog on fire? Is the question.
That is the question. If the dog is on fire, he takes fire damage.
not really. He's
He takes fire
severely
damage,
burned
but
up
doesn't he-
inside, but
Yeah.
he's not on
burned,
fire.
but he's not.
I
on
gave him
fire.
a sunburn in
Yeah.
his mouth.
An internal burn. He ate one of those ghost peppers.
That's
that's-
actually what I throw. It's not actually a fireball. I just
Yep.
throw ghost peppers at
Okay.
people.
That'll bring us to Fang.
All right, so I'm gonna add this note. My attacks from this point on are going to be non-lethal. Looking at you, DM.
I mean, okay. This thing looks like it's in pretty bad shape already if you just want to try something.
You'll understand why I want to do it non-lethal in a moment.
Yep.
I'm going to roll or attack. What was the term again?
You gotta
I'm
be
going to
written
act
down.
recklessly.
Okay.
So I'm going to have advantage on this attack.
Yep.
I was going to laugh if we got that 20 again. No. Anyways, that's going to be 21.
And what are you using, a weapon or your hands?
I'm using a weapon.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
21 hits.
Now you're just
Yeah.
gonna aggressively pet the dog.
That's one way to do it. All right. And this is using radiant damage as well. This is going to be fun.
Can everyone
So it's going to
hear
be
what I'm
6
eating? I got
radiant damage, and it's going to be 5 slashing damage.
Okay. So what I'll tell you. So you bring down the non-sharp side of your stone axe, making contact with its head in a brilliant show of light, and the wolf falls over.
Woohoo!
How much health is he left with? Out of curiosity.
It's at 0, but it's not dead.
Because I didn't kill it lethally. Because now I'm going to tame it.
It's only mostly dead.
I kill your friend. You're my bitch now.
Yep.
That's how it works.
That wasn't a very family-friendly word, now was it?
Sorry. Now you're my pupper.
Now you can give it all the aggressive pats you want.
Okay. Congratulations. You now have a nearly dead, burnt up wolf.
I'm going to use a medicine check to see if I can help it.
Okay.
I'm gonna name it John.
That's a 16.
Can I roll to see if I get to name it?
Okay. So with a 16, you do an investigation. This thing's in really bad shape. Like its mouth is all burned up. You don't know how well it's going to be able to eat again. And its eyes also looked pretty damaged.
I rolled a 5.
For what?
To name it.
You know, I don't think that's something you roll for, but you get the idea that this would make a very good seeing eye dog / comfort animal.
I asked if I could roll to name it, and you said yes.
I was talking to Gavin.
I got this, though. No,
Well, I got a 5.
I can get it food. I can get it food. Anyway, I
Yeah.
gotta wait for it to wake up anyways, because it's unconscious.
Yeah, anyway,
You just
how
like
about that-
tie it over your back.
Hey guys, how about that crater?
Oh right.
Oh, right!
That's the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna use my first non-cantrip spell. I'm gonna use my first non-cantrip spell. Don't
Okay.
screw me over, DM. I cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so I don't think you have to roll for that, right? You just know.
Yeah, that is something I can.
It
I
detects
just
it within a certain area, but it doesn't like tell
It's within
where
30
it
feet.
is. I think it just shows
it
that
senses
it's
magic.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Like,
so
you
for the
know-
duration, you can
but
see the
the
presence of
reason-
magic
the
within
reason-
30 feet of you.
Yeah. But the
So-
reason I said don't screw me over is any spell up to your discretion.
Hey, roll
After-
a d20 for me.
No. I was reminding you, and then you ruined my day. Oh, you gotta be fitting me!
What you did?
He rolled a 20. He rolled a 20. Oh my god, don't say that.
4% dial
Oh.
dice, Steven! Steve freaking
Yikes.
Van!
I told you don't do that, and then you did it. It's bad luck.
I'm telling you, you get 98.
Oh, okay, so I rolled a 1. Now I have to roll 2 D10 and a D100, don't I?
Yep.
What chart are we using? Is it the one I sent you, or is it the?
We're using the regular wild magic chart.
That's boring.
Be
This
ready
will
to
be
dodge.
This will be my D100.
Yep.
So I got 10. Let's see the D1. 14. I got a 14.
Okay.
What happened?
Hey, I'm gonna need you to roll me. I'm gonna need all 3 of you to roll me a d10.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Boy Thickums is typing. He got
I
a
got
3.
3.
I got
You
higher
said-
than you. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, wait. And
What did Fang get?
I'm working.
what?
What did Fang get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Roll. What did you get?
I rolled a 3.
Ah, both of you got
Okay.
3.
So all 3 of you are suddenly fall to the ground immobilized. But
Oh,
I should say that Apollo fell facing the crater, and since you can see magical energy, you actually do see that the crater seems to be glowing.
Yay, it didn't screw him over.
Great.
Hey, the spell worked as intended, but
With a
You
little
also
bit of
start-
side questing.
There's a little bit of complications.
So
You see
we're
that
just on the
there's
ground,
something-
or are we dead?
don't worry, you're not dead. But you know something appear
Are we
above you
paralyzed?
that you know is associated with conjuration magic. Suddenly, a fairy appears above you,
I don't like this.
and the fairy says, "Hello there, travelers.
I don't like them.
I
Get 'em
know
away from
that
me."
you have been seeking what lies in this pit. Is
I
that
love the
correct?"
echo.
You're BSing me. You cast confusion centered on yourself. You're doing whatever you want.
No, the D10
I-
was part of it.
I looked up the
worry.
magic surge.
Well, remember, you can't move or take any actions for one turn.
Because I'm confused.
AKA 6 seconds.
Okay, just let me. Yeah, so you guys like
Oh,
pretty
you out.
quickly start to be able to like regain some feeling. Take a look at what lies in the crater.
Is that going to be your fairy voice the entire time?
Yes, but don't worry, I will not be joining you on your quest.
You make me want to firebolt my head.
Okay, you guys can all get up now.
All right, and I'm up.
Do you want to? And the fairy flies over the crater. Do you follow?
No, because I have a brick. No, I'm kidding. Of course I follow.
I'm gonna
Like
go
my
take care of my
character has a
dog.
brain.
And if it is, and so if this is a fiery rock that fell from the sky, it's unlike any rock you've ever seen. It seems
Because
to
it
be,
has a fairy that flew towards it.
well, yeah. Fair
Also,
point,
it's apparently
but
glowing
How
purple
many other-
concentration
How
magic.
many other fiery rocks have we seen fall from the sky to be comparative?
you personally none. Describe one.
I see a loophole.
Could you just let me do my spiel? It's supposed to be the cool part.
All right, keep going. My apologies.
Can we get a more masculine fairy?
Right. Unlike any part you've ever seen. Oh, this will make for really bad audio with how much I'm laughing, but anyway.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so it seems to be kind of oblonged, about 2 feet.
Describe the
in
word oblonged.
oblong, an object or flat figure in an elongated, rectangular, or oval shape. Oblong.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
OBLONG.
It's
Thank you.
penis shaped.
Now,
Yeah.
please go back to using it in a sentence. Thank you.
Yeah, anyway, but it's 3-dimensional, so it's not quite a fajita.
Damn it.
So no, okay.
Hold on. So it's flat but round in 3 dimensions.
It's an object or flat figure in an elongated rectangle or oval shape.
So is it a rectangle or an oval?
It's an oval.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm
Would you
thinking
just
flat.
let me-
I'm thinking 2 dimensions.
I really liked thinking that it was just this giant rectangle. It had me thinking all the way back to 2001 Space Odyssey.
Anyway, it's purple for the most part, but it has a pattern of these green circles. The circles themselves are not, I guess hollow would be the wrong word, but they just kind of have that purple filling. And the fairy says, "This here is an egg. Are you familiar with eggs?"
No. I say confidently.
You had an egg for breakfast this morning.
How do you know?
Hold on. What's his intelligence?
Questionably.
My intelligence is a -1. I started with
He
that.
doesn't remember what he had for breakfast this morning.
Yeah, okay. The other 2 of you remember that you guys got lucky this morning, and were able to eat some eggs.
That's a lot of BS from someone.
I don't
in
remember
Fireball
this being
Distance.
part of my backstory.
Hey,
I don't remember you-
backstories are a teamwork endeavor, right?
Not always.
It's like he's putting a band-aid on his story. Like, you had eggs.
I just wanted to emphasize that your character is stupid.
He
This
is
was an
very
attack on
stupid.
you. This wasn't a TM's decision.
So anyway, this here egg was left by a bird of fire. She then flew up to the top of that mountain, and the fairy points to a nearby mountain.
I have a question for the fairy.
Yes.
How long does it take to cook a bird of fire?
You're not supposed to eat them.
Just because you're not supposed to doesn't mean you can't.
Faces a flaming bird. I want to cook it.
It's kind of already constantly cooking.
Wow, that's hot.
That's a lot of mean words from someone in Fireball Distance.
And the fairy says, maybe these were the wrong guys to trust with this quest. Anyway,
All of us just looked at him when he said that.
Firebird will be missing her egg, don't you?
What's an egg?
By the way, is Louis still in the chat? We haven't heard from him in a while.
I did look.
He heard you were monologuing, so he just walked away.
All right.
And
Now
fairy-
back to my question. What's an egg?
An egg is an object left by a bird or a dinosaur or something like that its baby grows out of.
Someone stop me before I ask more questions and derail this longer.
I'm too busy taking care of my wolf. I'm not part of this.
You see,
What's a child?
the firebird will be most grateful if you 3 were to take her egg to her.
I use thaumaturgy and make my
How
voice
big
louder.
is it?
It's about 2 feet in diameter.
I feel like I wasn't heard, so I have to use thaumaturgy and make my voice louder.
Right.
Okay.
What's an egg?
I already explained this to you.
I know that.
An egg is a casing that babies come in.
And for everyone at home who's going to be telling me that thaumaturgy is a cleric spell with
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait, how are you casting this?
with the tiefling race
Oh,
with
right.
You get it as
Infernal
your,
Legacy, you get it.
Right.
You just
Forgot
have
about
it.
that.
and you
So-
use charisma for your casting modifier.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
It's a perfect spell.
Hey, if you take this egg up the mountain, you get to see a bird made out of fire.
Okay, but how big is it?
You can see it right in front of you.
I wasn't asking this fairy.
For the third time, it's about 2 feet in diameter.
It's 2 feet in diameter.
Yes.
That's a lot. I don't think I can carry it. That's almost a meter.
Don't forget, you got a brute.
Yeah.
Right. We never described how our characters look. That just clicked in my head. So
Oh yeah.
I am a tiefling missing one horn and one hand. now,
Hey,
No.
Apollo, you need a hand
It's
there?
it's part of the backstory, so I won't continue. But I do have a hand. It's made out of bones, and it kind of floats there. But if it holds literally anything, it falls apart. It's there for show.
Huh.
I don't want to know the magic involved to create that.
So it's constantly there, but it can't even hold a gold coin.
It's like trying to do the Jack Sparrow thing where you're flipping the coin between your fingers and it just falls
Except my
apart.
fingers fall off. Like as the coin hits them, the fingers just fall off.
Okay. What does Fang look like?
Just picture a big hulking half orc with big muscles, little thong, and
I like imagining this go on.
I mean he's not really wearing much other than just the equipment he needs.
Tell me
Like-
Tell me he slams me against the wall.
He's too busy dealing with the wolf. Don't forget. But you can see a bit of his ass while you're down in the hole. Just for you, Apollo.
Yeah. And what does Vawn look like?
Version.
Hmm.
You see it a cop, but like without all the fancy clothing.
I'm gonna retcon your character, and it's now a robot because that's what your mic makes you.
He's a warforged.
I'm sorry, I'm being mean. Please continue.
I mean, that was it.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
He's built. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, okay.
like a robot. Anyway,
Built with a 13 strength.
Oh, by the way, the fairy's gonna fly over
It's
to
like
the wolf.
Show
And
me.
says,
built.
by the way, the fairy's gonna fly over to the wolf and says, "Oh, this poor creature." It places a
His name
hand
is
on the
John.
wolf and it starts to glow a little bit, and the wolf kind of wakes up.
The wolf has a name. Thank you. His name is John.
Not yet.
Okay. John the wolf wakes up.
It's already been adopted. You can't run from it now.
God damn it! I was going to name him something cool. Now I got to call him John from now on. Fuck you. This is my wolf too.
This is what you get for not killing him when you had the chance.
But I wanted a
it's like you're
Good,
companion.
picking him out.
You're gonna be playing, and it's gonna be like, John, go attack, but John's too busy doing his taxes.
Wait, remember, I wanted to be a ranger at first. This is how I'm compensating.
Are you gonna ride the wolf and break him in two?
He's not a dire wolf
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said and break him in two.
yet.
If I'm going on a quest with this wolf, we'll help you bond with it.
Help you
Nice.
bond with John.
By the way, since I technically still brought the deer meat from the dinner because I never let go of it, I'm gonna give some to the wolf.
Was that the weapon you used in battle?
No, that was just in my back pocket. Sorry, my ass crack.
I was about to say there are no pockets. What is a pocket?
You know you remember how I said I was wearing a thong? Yeah, it was like tucked
Yeah.
right in the back there.
By the way, you don't need
It's
to
where,
share
it's where
that
they
meat.
put the money.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You don't need to share that meat, by the way.
Well, I
That
shared
can be
it.
all yours.
Well, I wanted to feed him because I mean he was very
Oh,
brave
okay.
when he fought me. This is a treat for being so
Yeah.
brave.
I don't think it's very much treat to him.
Yeah, it chews on the meat, and it looks like it's in pain as it swallows.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Food is
You've
food.
never seen dogs eat shit.
Language. What am I gonna be, Captain America all game?
Dogs eat crap.
Language.
Said why?
It took a firebolt to its mouth. It's not gonna wolf something down.
I'm surprised it's breathing.
I
Alrighty.
cannot believe
So-
you just did that.
So the fairy has given us a quest to bring this egg up a mountain to a fiery bird that I want to cook. So
Yeah.
But we were supposed to take the egg back to the chief so he can make it into a weapon.
So this is where we really come to a decision. Do we take the egg back to Chief or do we take it up a mountain? Which sounds easier to do because I know what I'm voting for.
Well, you also realize that this wasn't what the chief thought it was.
But think of it this way. If we bring the egg to the chief and we make the weapon, we can use the weapon to cook the bird.
I very much like this decision. I like this decision.
First off, that's a pretty strong egg. It just
Are you telling me you can't make a weapon from an egg?
Try me.
I mean, this thing's in like 2 feet in diameter. If we melt it down,
That's going to take a lot of mountain.
It's an egg.
Bring a mountain down.
so
Everything
technically we'd
has
be
melted.
boiling it.
Hard boiling it. All right.
Anybody
So
got-
we're going to take it up a mountain because that's what Drew really, really wants.
I mean, do what makes sense for your characters, but okay. So I know that Apollo believes that this is a good idea, but do the other two of you think that you could fashion a weapon out of an egg?
I mean, here's the thing.
Mind you, I look
You
very
don't
excited to do
know
it.
unless you try.
You were talking to an idiot about
What if we fashion a
barbarian.
weapon? We take the chief.
Because think of it this way. The whole purpose of this time period was they were trying a lot of new things.
We
That's
don't
how
know.
they made fire.
We
That's how
don't
they
know if
invented
we
the
can
wheel.
make a weapon out of an egg until we really, really try. So I think the party has voted. We are taking the egg back to Chief to make a weapon.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
we're gonna break this egg.
And with that, I look towards the fairy and I cast Fireball.
Oh my god.
I don't. Please, no. No. I know better than that.
Okay,
Human
I also had to
beings
look
are
up
better
a fairy
than that.
stats.
Oh, I got them. Just give me a minute, because I gotta find my monster book of monsters.
No, I mean, are you actually attacking the fairy?
No. I know better than that.
Okay.
My character doesn't, but I do.
Me and the wolf are going to go and have fun.
The wolf and I.
That was
There is no such thing as proper English.
Oh, fair point. Continue.
Wolf, me, run, chief, weapon.
Yeah, and the fairy says, "I shall entrust you with this mission," and it disappears.
Damn, no, I can't cast Fireball at it.
You said you didn't want to.
No, I wanted to. I just wasn't going to.
Here's my question. So this guy or this thing entrusts us with a very important item, tells us to do something, not knowing exactly what our intention is, and then disappears.
Yep.
Entrusting us this egg
Inside
that
check
we're
if you
now
want.
going to take back to camp to make a weapon out of it.
Wait, if
Because
you
we're
want, you can make an
idiots.
inside check.
Why would I make an insight check? I already know it's bad.
I mean about the fairy.
All right, fine. I make an insight check.
Oh, I mean,
I got
if
a
you
plus
want to
one.
just take it as it is, that's also fine.
I'm gonna make an insight check. Why not?
What's the worst that can happen? Rolls in that one.
Okay. I rolled a 20.
Yeah, with a 20,
I
you
rolled
get
a
the-
natural 20.
Yeah, you get the feeling that actually this fairy had its own intentions with getting this egg up the mountaintop.
Did we just ruin your campaign by you suggesting that I do an initiative check?
Don't worry, the way I wrote this is pretty flexible.
Not
Okay,
only
so
do we
you
now
guys-
know that they were going to betray us, but we're now going to just take the egg back to camp to make a weapon out of it.
If that's- remember, your character is dumb.
All right.
Technically, two of our characters are dumb.
I mean, we just met this fairy, so
it's not like
screw
we
it.
could have a wizard in the party.
This is before writing.
That's not true. There's writing in the signs of pictures.
Okay. So, you guys want to try to extract the egg?
I go and pick up the egg with my skeleton hand.
Your hand falls apart.
I remind myself
Ooh.
which one's which hand, and I grab the egg with my other hand now, as my hand puts itself back together.
It's a bit too big to carry with one person.
That doesn't stop
How
me.
heavy
Or at
is
least
it
for you.
technically?
I do have a 0 in strength, so
But hold on, how heavy is it exactly?
it is 2 feet. So we can extrapolate that it's heavy AF.
I mean, I guess.
If you want to know, I can.
No, why would we? Of course we want to know.
I think no, let's struggle. Let's just all pick it up one at a time and see who can carry it.
That
Well,
is
no,
true.
because here's the
Well,
thing.
you didn't even let
Depending
me roll to see if I could carry it. You were like, no, you can't. It's like I touch it and you're like, nah.
You said that your arm falls apart if you try to lift anything with it.
I know, and then I said I tried with the other hand.
Yeah, like I mean,
That's a fair.
it's not going to end well. You know that.
Well, let me try with the other hand.
Okay, go ahead and try.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, with a 4, you can't even get like a good grip around on it or get your arm all the way around it.
Okay, someone else can try now.
I call this.
Already. Roll to see if you can pick it up.
Yeah, but
And then
this
if-
thing isn't going to be too heavy.
What number am I rolling?
It's going to be plus strength.
Is it going to be a couple 100 pounds?
No.
You're gonna roll a d20.
So what am?
Roll
By
one
the way,
d20.
like, the reason why you fit is because you tried picking it
Oh.
up with one arm. If you guys work together, maybe you could do it. Who knows?
Or you let the guy who's the strongest just carry the egg.
Yeah.
No, this is way more
Like,
fun.
guys,
Nah,
we've
nah,
established
take
that
the
it's
fun out of
not
it.
a
You have,
rock.
you have to type roll and then d20 for RP bot.
Yeah, I just looked at the first one. At the one I just.
I'm just looking at them all and I'm like, did you forget somewhere along the line?
I did. Okay, 3.
And then what's your strength?
My strength is 13.
So it's a 1 string.
Okay, so yeah, you are able to pick it up, but but you grab it wrong, so it slips out of your hands. Don't worry, it doesn't break.
Oh my god.
I was really hoping it'd break.
Drew doesn't want us to pick it up. I guess. he's the
I'm going
strongest
to
guy.
walk down there
Yes,
and pick up the goddamn egg.
you
And
pick it
no,
up.
I
He
don't
didn't
need
even
a fucking
roll.
roll because my carrying capacity is over 450 fucking pounds. I can lift, push, and drag that shit.
Language.
I don't know why you guys insisted on rolling for this. It's an egg, not a rock.
I'm
I
picking
want a
this
whole
thing up
egg.
and I'm walking home.
Congratulations, you pick it up, but now both of your hands are occupied.
I'm going to be yelling at him the entire time. I want to carry it.
I want to carry.
Yeah, like that.
Like,
Exactly
are we there
like
yet?
that.
Are we there yet? Are we
Yeah.
there yet? Are we there?
Like every 5 minutes, you're just gonna hear me go. But I could have carried it.
God.
Okay.
I'm making Drew exhausted. I can hear it.
But your stake, he's gonna drop it.
Alrighty.
I
So-
whistle for the wolf to come and follow.
All right. So Drew, we're gonna start heading home.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are walking back, and after about an hour of walking, suddenly you hear a caw, caw from overhead as a giant eagle flies down towards you.
Is that the Firebird?
How big?
I roll for perception.
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
By the way, he said a giant eagle, so assume giant.
I rolled a 15.
With a 15, you notice that's not on fire, but it is coming straight towards you.
Nice.
So it's going straight towards him.
I'm figuring out the most important things right now.
But I just want to be clear. It's going straight towards him.
It's going straight towards the party.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not the one holding the egg, unlike I wanted to be.
All right. I'm going to hand him the egg.
I can't hold it.
You can put it on the ground.
I have one hand and a decorative handpiece.
By the way, has one of you been making sure that the wolf follows you?
No.
I whistled for the wolf.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I said that
If you get
earlier.
the
As I was
whistling that's
walking.
gonna follow.
What?
Yeah. If you whistle and
I
it'll probably
assumed
follow you.
that it understood something.
Yeah.
Plus, it saw me walking away, and I did feed it some meats, despite not enjoying it.
Yeah, do you still have meat on you?
John was paying.
I think I gave him the rest of my meat because I only had, I think, the leg of a deer, so there wasn't much.
Yeah.
I have
anyway.
rations.
Well, yeah, but rations are more like dried food.
Do you think a wolf can't smell dry food?
I'm assuming a wolf wouldn't like dry food.
Does it have to be wet for it to smell it?
I mean, it should be meat for a wolf.
You're making fair
they
arguments that I don't
prefer it,
like.
not meat.
Because that wolf was pretty banged up from the fight, so I just want to know whether or not someone made sure that the wolf was behind you.
No, so I'm just gonna put the egg on the goddamn ground, take out my javelin that's on my back.
Yep.
And just yeet it.
Yeah, I'll let you have one opportunity to attack before we go into
Oh, if you wanted, I could have rolled initiative too.
Yeah, but before we'll just let you
You
do
know the
this
vibes.
because it looks awesome.
Like, I'm tired of this. Put the egg on the ground, pull out a goblin, and just throw it. See if I can actually hit it.
While this is going on, as soon as the egg was on the ground, I started trying to pick it up.
Ah, where'd my die go? Anyway, I rolled a... Sorry, hold on. I have to pull up my character sheet. That's going to be a 14.
Okay, a 14 total.
Yeah.
Okay, that does hit.
Okay. And it's going to be a d4 plus 3.
Man, these characters have
4
armor
damage.
classes like mine. 4 damage.
Yes, it's a javelin. It does very little damage.
Okay, yeah.
But it
And now I'm
looked
gonna need
awesome.
everyone to roll.
Oh,
initiative.
sorry. D6. I messed that up. Oh, well, just take the 4 damage. I'll fix that later.
Yeah.
Already.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
No,
Nice
that's-
and useless.
Roll for initiative. Boy
So
Thickums,
D-
you're gonna roll a
D20?
D20. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, where did my die
I
go?
got a 9.
I got an 11. And this isn't. Does this add anything else? No.
You just add your
yeah.
dexterity.
Oh, then I rolled a 12.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Oh, add dexterity on top of it.
Yeah, dexterity on top of it. What did you roll?
I got a 21.
Oh,
Ah.
nice. Guess who's
You
going
rolled a
first?
9. You rolled a 9. It's not the base number, it's the modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Everything that you add to a roll will be the modifier.
Sorry for shouting at you. I just saw your 9, I'm like, I'm calling BS on that.
Also, I got a 4. Yeah, so apparently I wasted all the time I could throwing that javelin.
Yeah.
It seems
So-
you did.
Well, what did you get overall then? Louis?
Got a, and I think I have +1.
So a 10.
Okay. So Apollo's going first.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yeah.
Because you have a high dex.
I have a +1.
Oh, same.
I think a lot of us just have +1. None of our
Even
characters
Ricky?
needed dexterity. Alrighty. So I'm going first.
Strength and constitution is more important for my character.
I'm going first, and it's headed directly towards us, right?
Yeah, it's flying
making-
down towards you.
Just making a beeline for us.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Firebolt. Or not Firebolt,
Okay, nice.
Fireball.
Oh, Fireball.
Yeah, I cast Fireball.
Okay, what's the
Ooh.
range on Fireball, by the way?
Spicy.
150 feet. But
Okay,
don't worry,
that's
I
good
have
because-
distant spell.
The giant eagle is about 80 feet away.
Perfect. Because I was about to say I also have distant spell for my meta magic. So
So you're setting it up so that way just the eagle is within the fire, right?
Oh, you said he was 80 feet away? Fuck, I should have rolled disadvantage then.
yeah, he is 80 feet away. And I
For
am
now.
I could set up careful spell to make sure all of you are out of the range, but I am not a smart boy, and I am just casting Fireball.
Well, I mean, with this range, you might not. I mean, because what's the radius of the actual fireball?
One
Oh.
way for me to attack.
That's about 15 feet, I think.
Let's see now. Bright streaks. Finger cross.
We do this all the
It's a
time.
20-foot radius.
Okay, then I'm fine. It's fine. I cast Fireball.
Okay, it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does it have to beat?
Right, I have to roll for that. You
No, you don't.
It should be 8 plus proficiency plus charisma.
8 plus proficiency plus charisma.
Yes.
So that is 8 plus 3. So that's 11. Then plus 14. so
No. Plus your
That's 4.
modifier.
That's what I meant to say. I meant to say 4.
Yeah, that's
So
going to be plus 2. So that's going to be a 13.
no, it's plus 4 charisma.
Oh, plus 4. Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
So 15.
Beat a 15.
And even if you fail, or even if you pass it, you get half damage.
Yeah, don't worry. It fails horribly.
Perfect. So now I get to roll 8 d6s.
Yep.
Good thing I have 4 d6s in my vicinity. Correction, I have 6 d6s in my vicinity. I have 7 d6s in my vicinity.
If you
I
want, we
have
can roll that chat. Okay.
I have an eighth one, though it's just far away. So just give me a second.
Okay, roll them all together and lean your mic in so that way we can hear the glory of this.
Alrighty, that is 1. Can someone write these down while I read them? Okay, you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, that's 1 plus 6 plus 2
Oh,
plus
that's cool.
3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3, and I have to make one more roll. One more roll. All right, ready? Plus 4. So how much damage did I do?
Get this up.
I wasted a spell slot, but that's fine.
If you
Oh, by
want
the
to
way,
make it
roll a
easier,
d20.
Hmm?
Okay, you got 23 damage.
Yeah.
And you also need to roll a d20.
Oh, you have to do that before the spell. You can't do it now. You can't
Roll a
just
d20. Stephen.
you can't just give me wild magic now. I had to do that before my spell. That's why I was surprised you didn't do it.
Roll the
Now I'm
d20. Stephen.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You're wrong, but I'm doing it. I rolled a 15. Shut up.
Yeah, it's after you cast a sorcerer spell.
It's
first
after the
level.
sorcerer spell.
yeah, it says after you cast a sorcerer spell, first level or
Yeah.
higher.
But I'll
Says
take
one
it.
who apparently couldn't remember it.
No, I rolled a 15. So
Okay.
So
yeah,
I do not have I do not have wild magic.
Yep, nothing crazy happens. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
now there's a hey,
Back
now it's a flaming bird.
Everyone's gonna know how dumb I am. Me and my character are the exact
We'll
same
make it
intelligence.
By the way, if you have to roll multiple dice for your attack spells, you could just use the bot chat. I just did it, and it does work.
Yeah.
But that was way more fun.
Yeah,
True.
now it's
Here's
now it's
my-
Vaughn's turn.
So wait, it took all that damage and it's still breathing?
Yeah, it's not looking well though.
It needs another fireball.
Vaughn, what do you want to do?
It's because I rolled a 1 on my d4.
Can I summon birds? I don't know what I would roll for that, but
There's a spell for that, which we again forgot to do.
summon.
Conjure animals, I
Conjure-
think it's called.
Yeah, it's just control. It's like
Here.
a really low level.
I'll pull it up.
Well, as a circle of the druid shepherd, then you can summon an incorporeal spirit. You can
Okay.
choose a bear, a hawk, or a unicorn.
That's different though.
The
'cause
bear.
it's not-
I know the
it's
bear
not-
is with that one. Yeah, the spirit.
It's
Listen.
not an actual creature. It's just a totem that allows for benefits.
Yeah. And the
But you
so
can.
protect it.
It's a 3rd level spell. Conjure animals. You could pick 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 beasts of 1 or lower, 4 beasts of a half or lower, or 8 beasts of a 4th and lower.
I would also like to point out to the group that we are not using items to cast spells, so I did not have to smear my hand with bat guano to cast fireball.
Well, you don't have to because you were using your.
Arcane focus.
Yeah.
Let's just never have me do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll like.
You can
summon
always
the
smear
bear
your dead
spirit.
hand with that guano.
He said,
No, it's already been smeared with
they're
others.
doing some massive damage. I'll just give him a little more.
That's a lot of damage.
What would I roll for summoning the bear?
For what?
What would I roll for summoning the bear spirit?
He wants to summon a bear spirit. What does he roll?
You just want to use your shepherd ability? Yeah, that's just something you can do as a bonus action.
Yeah,
That's
you're
not,
good.
I don't think it's an
Oh.
actual bear that it summons, is it?
Yeah. It's just a bear spirit. It's a bonus action, and it will grant everyone temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Okay, and you also still get an attack, but yeah, so you just I guess you raise up your hands, and then out from the ground raises this white spirity bear, and it roars, and you guys feel bolstered. You all gain 10 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Woo!
They last.
That's
Looks
for
No,
y'all.
like 10. Wouldn't it be,
I think they last until
wouldn't it be
you lose
11
them.
temporary hit points?
Well, his level, his druid level is 5.
Oh, is he multi-classing? Or
Wait, did we start at level 5 or level 6?
started
I thought we
level
started at
six.
level 6.
Yeah, he said
Okay,
little-
in that case, yes, it is 11.
Yeah. Okay. Also, temporary hit points they last until you either lose them or until you gain another set of temporary hit points, and you can pick whichever one's higher.
Yeah.
Because you can't stack temporary hit points. It replaces. But the temporary hit points will be taken out first before actual hit points.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah,
11.
it's just been a while since we made these characters, so I couldn't remember if it was level 5 or level 6.
Yeah, I thought you'd set it to level 6 just because.
Yeah, you're right, I did.
Level 5 is where everything gets good, and then level 6, people get another benefit from something.
Yeah, like I get my bend luck ability,
Yeah, that was it.
which is
Okay.
like the only good thing about playing Wild Mage, other than the randomness.
Yeah, mine is interesting because it just allows me to re-roll a failed save once every rage.
Okay, and that was just a bonus action, so you'd still get your regular action.
So if you do want to conjure animals,
Yep. And since you're a
Yeah, I
level
would
6 druid, they're extra powerful
Conjure
animals.
birds.
What kind of bird do you want to summon? Because
I said conjure for. Oh, yeah.
if you want, you could summon 2 giant eagles.
Huh.
Wait, you can?
Ooh.
Which spell is this exactly? Is this conjure woodland creatures?
This is the level 3 conjure animals.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's because druids get the lowest level spell cast that conjures creatures.
Yeah.
And they could summon
one beast of 2 or lower, or 2 beasts of 1 or lower.
4 beasts of a half or lower, or 8 beasts of a fourth and lower. So if you want to, you could also summon 8
bunch of wolves.
owls or 8 eagles to attack a giant eagle.
All right. I'm gonna just conjure another giant eagle.
Well, you could summon 2 giant eagles if you want.
All right. I roll. Like I'm at the
I
casino.
don't think you have to roll for that.
You don't roll anything. Here's the
Done?
problem with it is
Oh, okay.
the dungeon master has more control over what animals you summon unless they give you that leeway.
Yeah, but no, they're obedient to your commands, though.
Yes. So you basically get to choose. Do you want to summon 1 creature, 2, 4, or 8, and then the DM technically gets to decide what creatures are summoned based on either the area or if they're lenient, they'll allow you to choose what creatures you summon.
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
By lenient, he means lazy.
No, by lenient, I mean they're not pricks about it. Like, say you need a creature that flies, they give you toes.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. So you specifically want 2 giant eagles? Because I love the image of this. That first you summon the bear, and then you just summon the eagles.
Which, as long as they stay within 30 feet of the bear, they get the temporary hit points as well.
Yeah.
I want to summon 2 giant eagles. See bird
Okay,
fight.
so you're gonna need to make 1 initiative roll for the both of them.
Okay. Our Peabody.
You know, I gotta say, this kind of seems like an unfair battle.
You know, maybe.
Rolling a d20.
To make it more fair,
Yep.
To make it more fair, me and the wolf are gonna go attack the druid.
So I'm rolling a d20.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guidance d20. All right.
He was
I got a
giant eagle, so
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be funny because you already have it pulled up, so you don't have to.
I got
up.
I'm just waiting until the day we're surrounded so I can use burning hands.
All right. I rolled the 13. On top of that, is that it?
you got a 13.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
So then
a 16.
Yep. So they're gonna go now. And do you want to command them to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Attack birds.
It would be awesome if they got pack tactics, but they don't.
I don't think they do.
No, they don't. But they do get multi-attacks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll these attacks all at once, just to save some time.
You might as well just roll like what 4 d20s and then
Okay,
just
so-
add they're all d6s, so you can just add them together.
Yeah. So 3 of their attacks hit. Yeah. The eagle is able to push away when one of them tries to bite at it, but the other bites and claw marks hit. So let's see now. That's going to be 2d6, 4d6, 66 damage.
Jesus.
I have enough
what I like to
d6s.
Just roll it in the chat.
Double.
Yeah, you guys deserve. This is pretty much your attack. You deserve this.
Roll it in the chat.
If anything, he could
All
technically
right.
also
Am I
roll.
rolling?
There you go. 24 damage
Oh.
plus.
Plus, it's going to be 3 for each, so that's
Yep.
going to be 9.
12? Oh, yeah, 9, because only
9.
3 of them hit.
So 33.
So with 33 damage, this already burnt up eagle is just shredded. And it starts raining
Nice.
like eagle bits, feathers, meat, all that stuff. Oh, and also since the bird was on fire, some of the meat is cooked.
Can I just say something?
Yep.
You're a very violent druid of the or shepherd.
I'm proud.
And this is coming from
If those-
your bloodthirsty barbarian.
Those eagles need to kill that other eagle to survive. That's
That's nature.
That's nature.
I love animals, but sometimes other animals don't like other animals.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like there's a. Okay, yeah, so they can last for up to an hour. The birds.
Yep.
So yeah, if you want, the three of you could probably ride home on these eagles.
I will ride home on one of the eagles. I already decided that before you asked.
I don't fit.
We could say that the three
know
of you
I-
would be egg fit.
But no.
Imagine that it'll be Fang with the egg on one eagle, and then Apollo and Vawn on the other.
And then the wolf being carried in the claws of one of them.
Being crushed in the claws
like
of the
that.
other one. Got it.
Not crushed, carried.
Carried.
Lightly.
Carried.
I can
Yeah, do you give him some of the cooked eagle meat?
We don't firmly grasp it.
Nah, he can get some good meat when we get home. Nothing with
Yep.
feathers in it.
you can get.
You guys want to loot the eagle at all?
All right.
I would very much like to loot the eagle.
Nah, we're already flying.
Shut up. No, I want the eagle.
His eyes, his talons. Gotta get some feathers for some quills so you can
You know
build
what?
a writing system.
I'll say that you guys are able to recover both of its talons.
Sweet. I got a talon. I'm going to replace my hand with that talon.
Okay, so you guys are flying, and as you are able to approach the camp, you make a landing, and suddenly the eagles disappear from beneath you. Make a dexterity saving throw to land gracefully. Those that last foot.
Give me a second. I have to remove all 7 of my... I have to remove all 7 of my D6s from my box real quick so I can actually do that.
I got a 12.
Actually, wait. Let me think about this. What are you traveling for?
I got a 16.
Yeah, so it's still the middle of the night, by the way.
Yeah.
In the
16.
middle of the
You did
night.
By the way, I fell on my ass.
What'd you get?
I got a 4.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. With
Oh
a
wait, hold
four-
on. I have advantage on those. Never mind. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah, 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
You sprained
Well,
your foot, but you landed.
With
I almost
that,
got a
you
17.
do land uncomfortably, but you are able to catch the egg.
Woo!
The egg almost.
I have advantage on dexterity. Oh wait. Is it only from things that I can see?
What is it? It's the danger sense, right?
Yeah, you have advantage on dex saving throws. Oh, against effects that you can see, such as trap spells.
I would say that you could see
mean-
yourself falling.
I could. Yeah, I would say that yeah, it'd be like consistent with a trap.
So the egg doesn't break. He fell okay.
Yeah.
I felt okay.
I got a
And,
16.
Yeah. That's
The other
weird how
guy?
that's written.
I got a 16.
Vaughn?
I got 13.
Okay.
Is dex?
Yeah, you all land
No,
decently.
that was
Yeah, it
that
is
was
dex.
that was with the +1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
all land decently enough, but only Apollo looks cool when he lands.
I always look cool.
It's fair enough.
It's my charisma.
Yeah, and so the chief is actually still awake, and he walks over to you and says, "We were not expecting you to return till morning. What did you find?"
We found
found
a
a rock.
big rock.
Where is the rock?
Mm,
And then he looks
Holding
over at Fang. and
Who
says,
has it
"Oh,
again?
I don't
Fang
think
has
it's a rock."
It's a rock. You asked. It was in the crater. It's a rock.
That looks.
Interesting.
And
Rock
he
was in the
tapped-
crater.
He tapped on it.
You
and
said
that
rock was in the crater. We found this in the crater. Must be the rock.
it looks more like an egg.
Hello,
It's
It's a rock.
You found it in a crater. You say.
Yes.
You see, when a mommy flaming bird and a daddy flaming bird love each
Wait a
other
minute.
very
You got
much.
this from the flaming
They make a
bird?
rock.
Wait a minute. Stop a minute. Stop a minute. You got this from a flaming bird?
No, we got this from a flaming pit. It's a rock.
But
Yes.
what were you saying about flaming
It's
bird?
like a rock.
This might be important.
It's not.
It's not. You see,
It's
we
a rock.
attacked a flaming bird because, well, we set it on fire.
Oh, okay. You were attacked by a giant bird?
And I cast fireball.
Yeah.
It was toast. Dead.
I'm not very much
And
enjoying
then
this
it died.
conversation of convincing the man to believe it's a rock. I cast fireball.
You're all standing right next to each other.
You're
I
right.
got advantage
It's much
against this.
easier. You're right. It's much easier to cast burning hands.
This is your chief. You like this man.
I don't like prolonged conversations.
I persuade
Anyway.
him that it's a rock.
Yeah, he says, okay, I guess it might be a rock.
Let's make a weapon.
Let's make a weapon. I suggest we make a staff.
Okay.
I
Now-
suggest we make a bow staff.
I suggest we
some
make a
sticks,
staff
I'll need
for
sticks.
magic. This will be
According
my
to,
arcane focus.
according
pretty
to the
rock.
stories passed down, before we make anything out of this, we will have to put it in the fire.
Don't worry, I can do that real quick. I
No,
can.
no. While you were gone, we were building a giant fire pit.
Cool.
Oh, this is my moment. This is my chance.
Yes,
I cast
you may light
fire-
the fire. And wait, as long as you do not blow up the wood pile this time.
No, I thought it was already lit. I was gonna use control flame. You are taking away all my joy.
Dude, you can start it and then use control flame.
But we didn't start the
That is
fire.
2 actions.
Dude, you're not in combat. You can take as much time as you need.
But we didn't start the fire. It was already burning since the
Bruh.
world's been turning.
Would you prefer that someone else
I'm
start
sorry,
it and then you improve it?
I'm sorry, I'm taking the joke away from boy.
Yeah, no,
Boy, thank you. My apologies.
I left that out there for you. I was hoping someone would get it.
Thank you.
That was all you, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Fine. I will cast
Enjoy.
firebolt at the wood pile.
Yeah, and so this is like a they've actually cleared out like a large dirt area and they've got like a bunch of wood set up.
Do I have to roll to cast firebolt?
You're just using it to start a fire? I guess not.
Okay.
Roll
then-
the hit.
On it. Give me a second.
Hey, roll a d20. No.
I want to see him nat one it.
Okay, so I rolled a 9.
I was kidding. That was a joke about the wild table.
Well, let's see what's the AC of the fire.
No, I was asking about the fire pit. I
Yeah,
will
what's the
see if
AC
I
of the
hit it.
fire pit?
Yeah, you don't quite hit it in the middle. It's more like off towards the side. If only
But
the,
I
and
hit
I think it's about to go out. If only there was a way to expand the fire.
2 out of 4. That's a good enough grade for me.
All right.
All right,
how
and
big
then
is
I
fire?
cast control flames and I make it really big and blue. No, wait, no, not blue. Green.
Purple. I just like to imagine that first you make it blue, then you're like, nah.
No.
No, wait. Pink. No,
There we go.
There we go.
He
Pink
did
fire.
it.
I did it.
Well, it's time to put the rock in the fire.
Cool. I throw the rock into the fire.
Be careful with that. Okay, I guess make a
Tuck it
throw
up.
check.
No,
Give it
okay.
a pound.
Here's better. I'll get ready to throw it. So my arm just like reaches outwards. Can you see me aiming?
Wait, maybe we shouldn't yeet the rock. We don't want
What is
to
yeet?
break the wood. Oh, yes.
Oh, I'll show you what
That is a
yeet
new
is.
skit that we came up with while you were gone.
Hey, I used it first when I yeeted my javelin.
That is
at
true.
the
We
bird.
did use the word yeet,
Oh, yeah.
and we kind of brushed by it.
How dare you steal my word?
Yes, it was based off of Fang's old catchphrase.
Yeetus deletus.
Ooh, or even better, you could say Dragon Tooth invented the word.
Yeah, dragon teeth invented the word.
In hindsight, maybe we should have put the rock down first.
No, we should
They'll
yeet
be
it into the
fine.
fire. All in favor of yeeting it into the fire, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
We yeet it
Okay,
into the
throw
fire.
check. This will be strength based.
Okay.
I'm not the one throwing it, so that's fine.
So, did I hear? I get to use a
You get-
strength base throw
Into
my
the
rock.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
So first, I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Okay,
So-
but remember, if you do this, you have to lift the egg over your head first. Otherwise, it doesn't look as cool.
Who said anything about lifting it over my head?
No, over your head to look cool.
No. I'm raging, so you see my muscles like build up a bit, either like tense.
Yeah.
I get ready to. I take one arm and hold it out like a catapult. Don't ask what a catapult is because I don't know. I've
What's a
never seen
catapult?
one. And I'm going to roll. Since I'm raging, I get advantage on my strength checks.
Yeah.
Is it athletics or just strength?
It'll just be strength.
Okay. Either way, it's the same number. I'm so glad I rolled with advantage. That's a 16.
Yeah.
My other roll's a nat 1.
Yeah, it lands a little off to the center, and the egg does crack a bit on contact.
Aww.
The
I was
faulty
looking for a
rock.
splat. I mean, I was looking for a thud.
Yeah, but what's weird is that as it's surrounded by the fire, the egg kind of repairs itself.
That's a good rock.
Magic.
Fascinating.
Ooh.
Are you
Fancy.
sure this is a rock?
I'm positive
Yep.
it's a rock. Roll to
Absolutely
persuade.
Do it.
That's an unnatural one.
I'm gonna roll to persuade that it's a rock.
And then he turns into, no, seriously, what is this thing?
It's a rock. I roll to persuade.
He's looking directly at Fang.
Okay, I got a 9. That's only because I have a +7 persuasion.
Oh my god! What'd you roll?
A 2.
I rolled the exact same thing.
Okay,
One
God.
modifier.
he thinks that you believe that it's a rock, but he doesn't believe that.
Okay, we have one last chance. Your only hope. Persuade him it's a rock.
1 out of 3. Not that bad.
That's a 1 out of 3. Good enough grade for me.
He used to roll nat 20 to get this to pull off.
I'm waiting.
And like you can see him looking at it, I know I've seen something like that before, but where?
No, you
Um,
haven't. Remember, this happened long ago before your grandfather's days.
Remember, it was a lot of dads ago.
Well, yes, I know that was, but
That was, you mean the rock that we just threw.
I stand in front of him so he can't see the fire. I tell him it's a rock.
I know who owns this boat. I just can't place a name.
Okay, we're being very mean. Please, do you roll for persuasion or not? We gotta know. Are you there?
Hello, darkness, my old
Hello.
friend.
Oh, hello. Boy Thickums. We do you roll to persuade or not?
No, I'm not yet. I've been waiting.
Oh, sorry.
All right, roll to persuade.
Roll to persuade.
20. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
No.
18.
You rolled higher than both
18.
of us. What's your modifier?
It's charisma.
+1.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that one.
Oh, 18. I got a 19.
Okay, with the
Hey!
19, he actually looks. He says, "Oh, that's a relief, because you know what this looks exactly like? I just remembered. This looks like a T-Rex egg."
That's not a flaming bird. You've
Oh.
lied to me.
You say that out loud.
He screams up to the heavens, "You lied to me."
I just screamed up to the heavens, you lied to me.
And then now he's starting to get really concerned. Wait a minute. Flaming bird.
No, I
And
just screamed
T-Rex-
you lied to me. I didn't
Hey,
scream flaming
No one
bird.
said anything about Flaming Bird.
No one ever
Roll
said
the
anything about
persuade.
flaming bird.
I
You
got
brought
another
that up
unnatural one.
This looks like a T-Rex egg. Did you steal an egg that had been stolen by a flaming bird?
No, what we stole. No, what we stole was a rock. I am very adamant this is a rock. Okay,
Wait, did your
To
character
the point
actually
where-
use the rock?
my character actually believes it's the rock.
He's convinced himself to believe it's a rock. He got a natural 20 on persuasion on himself. Rolled a nat
always
1 on
easy.
his insight.
Whatever I say is right. Or at least
Anyways,
that's my
question.
mental belief.
Would a T-Rex egg really heal itself in fire?
If you want, you can make like a nature check.
Oh god, okay.
Maybe history and insight.
I would do a nature check, but I have a -1.
I have a +0 for my nature check, so that's too bad.
Maybe the druid should make the nature check.
Actually, no, I have a +3. Nice.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
really?
this.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Druid, what's your intelligence? I'm curious.
My intelligence is an 11.
That
Okay,
is-
so we would have the same
That is
modifier.
a 0.
Do you have proficiency in nature?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a
So either one of us could do.
Yeah, if you want, you guys can work together and give one person advantage.
Both
Oh,
of us are
right.
gonna clash our
Right,
heads
that's
together
right.
and just try to
I can-
think.
No, wait. I can use Tides of Chaos. No, wait, no, that's not it. It's Bend Gluck. I can make your roll better. So roll, damn it.
I'll let the druid do it. Let him think
Right.
about this.
What am I rolling? D20, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah.
13.
Nice. So that's gonna be +3, so 16.
Yep, and remember, well, Ben
316.
Luck is that you add a D4 to the roll.
I didn't do it because they got a good enough roll in my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, with a 16,
Ah.
you think that, eggs repairing themselves is unlike any egg you've ever heard of before, even for a T-Rex, which you've never met.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You weren't told that it was an egg, so you get the feeling that if this is a T-Rex egg, there's probably something else going on.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, it's a
obviously rock.
dragon! I mean, sorry, it's a creature that I've never apparently heard before.
It's obviously a rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
It's not just a rock, it's a boulder.
People used to ride these for miles.
Yeah. And the chief says, well, that's good enough for me. Let's check
Alright.
back on. Let's check back in on this thing
No.
in a little bit.
Alright, let's look at. Okay. I'm gonna go take the wolf to
Oh,
our
God.
healer in the tribe, see if we can help its mouth.
I am. Let's see what else I can do with control flames.
Oh, sorry, crap.
I am going.
Wolf
I'm
land.
going to sit next to the fire and make simple shapes, like
Okay.
daisies.
Yeah, if you guys want, we can kind of take a short rest right now.
Cool.
I would very much like to take a short rest.
I mean, it won't help me anything.
Yeah, do I recover any of my spell slots from taking a short rest? Because if
You
not,
don't.
I would very much like to take a long rest instead.
Nobody recovers short rest spells except for wizards and then the
Warlock.
druid if they are warlocks. Yeah, that's natural. But the druids can only if they're circle of the land. And it's only one short rest. It's not every short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take a long rest while you will take a short rest. Have fun.
So you're gonna go to sleep.
You know the
Yeah.
vibes.
I'm just gonna really just pass out right there where I'm standing now.
Yeah, and so there's probably is like, there probably is like a type of healer, maybe like another druid you can go to that's more specialized when it comes to.
Healing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to help this pup get a better mouth.
Yep.
I mean,
Ooh,
I
maybe we can replace its jaw with a cyborg jaw.
Yeah, and it's actually
replace the job with the talon you picked up.
It's actually Gura, the woman from earlier. That
I tried to punch, but
Yeah,
then
that
I just
Apollo
dropped all my
literally
flowers on the
hit
ground.
Haha, but I didn't attack her.
yes, and
Neither did I. I missed. I dropped all my daisies on
That's
the
also
ground.
true.
No one
Yeah,
attacked her.
yeah. So she examines the wolf and says, well, this wolf has certainly been through an ordeal. He's gone blind."
That's a very dumb wolf.
Hold on, earlier you said seeing eye dog, and now you're telling me he's blind.
That was kind of a joke for my own sake.
Seeing Iant dog.
So it's been just following me through the sound of my footsteps, not through anything else.
And your smell.
Hey, I don't smell that bad.
Everyone smells bad.
I'm trying. What would it be? Oh goodness me.
So it's a blind dog.
Yep. But she is going to heal up at least some of its wounds.
I'm trying to hide from this wolf, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting it to my presence.
I'm so glad I didn't use necrotic damage against this wolf.
Oh,
That would have been worse.
Oh yeah.
Radiant
I don't
is
have
the
any-
way to go.
I don't have any necrotic damage, so you're good. I didn't take cold touch.
Yep. And her hands start to glow, and like she puts them all over, and it is able to restore hit points, but it's still blinded.
Yeah.
I was able to do what I could for this wolf, but he's going to be without sight for the rest of his life.
No worries.
Don't worry, because you're dummy thick, and the clap of your ass cheeks will keep him alerted to your presence.
No worries. I shall care for him.
I like how my character's asleep, so everyone's just ignoring what I say. It's great.
Sorry, what?
What?
You know the vibes.
Yep.
Let's go get food for the wolf.
Yeah.
Do we still have some of
There's
that
probably, like, some
giant
leftover
eagle meat?
probably like some leftover venison or whatever from dinner.
Sweet.
Yep.
I literally have deer jerky in the other room. I can just go grab it to be more authentic.
So now me and the wolf are going to share a meal.
Yep. And what is Vawn gonna do?
I'm gonna continue eating and checking for the eagle meat we got. That was already cooked. It fell.
Don't forget to pluck it.
Just making sure I got it all lit up.
Let's just remember that.
Make it real good.
Drew, where did we
Gotta keep a
land?
variety.
What?
Drew, where did we land?
What do you mean?
Well, when the eagles disappeared, where were we?
Oh, you were pretty close to your overall encampment.
Okay. And when he yeeted the rock, where were we still?
Near the
Let's
center
see
of
now.
town.
You probably walked more towards the center.
Where they built the bonfire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
'Cause
probably be in the
wherever
center.
I was standing when the rock was yeeted, I'm still there, passed out on the ground.
Oh, okay, good. You're exactly where I want you to be then.
I said that. Everyone glossed over it, so I had to remind you. I'm still there.
While we're still doing the short rest, mind if I go get food?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can all take a quick short rest before we move on to the next thing.
I'm taking a long rest. I already told you that.
You know what? Actually, we can use this as a chance to take a quick break.
Take a quick break.
Okay, so it's been about maybe an hour or two. The fire's still burning, and actually, at some point, the egg started to glow.
I'm still passed out on the ground.
Yep.
Cast light in his sleep.
You're not going to be asleep for very long, because you all hear.
Have I slept enough to regain a spell slot?
Huh? How many spell slots do you have?
I am down 2.
Yeah, but overall, what is your total number of spell slots?
That's a good question.
Because it's been 2 hours, which is an eighth of a long rest.
Okay, so at level 6, I gain access to my 3rd level spell slots. So I didn't really teach myself how spells work, so I just gave myself all of the 3rd level spell slots.
Oh, God. Okay, so here, I got it. You should have 4 first level spell slots, at least 3 second level spell slots, or level 6.
Mm-hmm. I'm at level 6.
So we have 4 first level, he has 3 second level, and then 3 third level.
Then yeah, I have that many spell slots.
Thank
I'm
you.
doing great.
Unless
Yeah,
I'm doing it
so-
from the wrong.
We'll say
So-
that you're able to recover. That you're able to recover. That you and Vawn are each
Sorry,
able to
my
recover
bad.
one third
Sorry.
level.
Oh no, I was right.
So I'm able to recover 1 first level spell slot.
Oh,
third level.
2 third level cell slots. My bad. 2 third.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 first, 3 second, and then 2 third.
Then yeah, no, I'm doing fine. Never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I still got it.
In
Nah,
that
shit.
case,
Sorry. 3 third. My bad. I keep switching between 5th and 6th level.
I
Sorry.
still
yeah.
have it though. I'm still
Yes.
good.
and you are able to recover. Since you were sleeping, we'll say that you're able to recover 1 third level spell slot.
Sweet. So I can use fireball 3 more times.
But you still need to expend hit dice for the short rest. You guys might want to do that now because you hear a tremendous roar in the distance, and
Okay.
Nobody
Uh,
lost hit points other than me.
We have to roll 1d6. Is that it?
Wait,
For what,
yeah,
your
how much
hit die?
damage did you guys take?
Nobody took damage but me.
I didn't
Oh.
take any damage.
I took 5 damage.
Oh,
I have 60 health left.
I still have 11 temporary hit points.
oh,
Drew, we
Yeah.
survived.
yeah. You guys are good then.
Yeah, no, we're doing great.
And
I
you
didn't
start
think I
to
was
hear a
touched.
stomping approach, and in the distance, about maybe a mile away, you see the largest creature you've ever seen headed towards you. It kind of looks like maybe a lizard, but it stands on its hind legs.
I will assume it's a firebird.
And the chief says, "Yeah, I'm starting to think that might have been a T-Rex egg."
That's a rock. We have gone over this.
Well, the rock belonged to the T-Rex. Now it's mad.
I would be too. I understand it. I relate to you, T-Rex.
It's
It's
pretty
all right.
And
It
he's
is-
going to blow the horn again to summon the tribe. Rousing them to sleep.
Would blowing the horn attract the T-Rex as well?
The T-Rex is already headed in your
The
direction.
chief did that.
How far away is the T-Rex?
About a mile.
That
That ain't
doesn't
too
give
far.
me a lot. About too far. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, it can only move 50 feet per round. And he's going to sit, and once, and as people start to wake up, he shouts, "Code Red, plan, let's see now, plan 12.
Got it. So it's 5,280 feet away.
Oh, so that your character knows. And the chief yells, "Code 12, Code Red 12," which you all know means T-Rex attack.
Wait,
Because we've been
hold on. We've never seen a T-Rex. And yet we had a plan just in case we ever did see a T-Rex.
just
Yeah.
in case.
No.
And who are you to assume what I know and don't know?
Fair point.
Fuck me.
For all we know, I'm still passed out on the ground.
They really.
Yeah, you wake up in all the commotion.
Oh. Well, I'm up.
Yep, and so that means that everyone needs to get ready to fight or flee.
I'm gonna go over to the chief and punch him for waking me up.
Oh my.
You really think that's a good idea?
Shooting your damn horn.
Well, I don't think anything. Now, do I?
And he says, "Oh yes, good, you're awake. We're finally need your fireballs."
I take back the punching him. I'm very excited.
He just used
You're made for this,
fireball.
bro.
Do, 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 do.
All right, never mind.
This is your moment.
This is my moment. But he's too far away, and I can't increase my distance to that far.
Yet.
That is 5,280 feet away.
But he's moving towards us, right?
He's running around at the speed of sound. He's got places to go. He's got to follow his rainbow.
Yep. So everyone needs to
Exactly.
prepare their weapons and defenses.
I am going to Google the distance in which I can cast distant spell just to remind myself.
Listen, all I know is I have a shield and a club.
I forgot.
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, so you right now have about 30 other people that can help you fight.
I pick up a child and get ready to throw.
So I can increase its distance to 300 feet. That's all I can do. It's not
Okay.
5,280 feet.
So you're gonna ready in action to cast Fireball.
Not yet, because he's too far away.
I'm gonna love how this is gonna go, where the T-Rex starts running towards us. As soon as he hits the certain distance he needed, just a random fireball flies at his face. He's just like, wait, what the?
I can spend 1 sorcery point to double my distance. So I'm going to wait till he's 300 feet away. Then I'm going to double my distance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me, DM?
I heard you.
So no, I don't prepare Fireball. Fireball is already ready. It's always been ready.
It's always been ready. He's
All
had it in
right.
his pants the whole time.
Exactly.
He's been.
Anyways, so you know the 3 children?
No. Why would I know that?
No. So you
6
know
of
the
them.
3 children that are apparently fighting with us?
No, there are 6 children.
There's 6 children.
Yes, one of whom is an actual infant.
Oh my god. Okay, where are all the people running off to that aren't fighting?
So they are going to basically head for the hills.
I throw the child at the hills.
Okay, so there are 29 other people in this tribe, and
I'm throwing all the children at the hills.
hang on, you actually pick up a baby and yeet it toward the mountain.
Want me to
That's a
roll?
lot of work.
Yeah, by the way, code
The
12
kid will
red,
be
you
safe.
know, was that they would split up and run slightly in different directions and then converge at a agreed upon time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
just throw
Try
with
to
the
roll
conversion
for
point.
strength.
So to get the children away, because I don't like children, I'm
Yeah.
going to use thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times as loud and
Yep.
yell at them leave,
yeah.
rupturing their eardrums because
Yeah,
I'm
and by
right
the way,
there.
at this point, everyone was kind of panicking. But when they heard you yell "leave," they realized that they suddenly remembered the plan. And the chief says, "Good thinking."
See, this is how my character lives long enough.
And so, about including the chief, about 10 other people are going to stay behind to help you guys fight.
I'm going to
That
use
includes
thaumaturgy again.
Gura, the woman from earlier, the healer that Apollo was hitting on.
No, it was quite the opposite.
I failed to hit on.
like
And
most
the
things in
fail.
life, I fail at.
Yep.
Moving on from that depression, who else is with us?
There's about 10 total people, including the chief.
We don't get the roll for their actions, do we? This is just so you can roll for actions.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, we also
There's
have a
going to be
blind
like 9 other people that we can't move, and we're going to have to wait for their moves to go.
Don't worry, they're
I don't
basically
like
going
that.
to attack the group, more or less.
Okay.
But
So
Don't forget, we got a blind wolf.
Oh, yeah.
that is right. We also have a blind wolf
Yep.
that's only here because it follows the sound of your dummy thing.
And don't forget, Louis can just summon eagles at will.
That is true.
Well,
and the
it
bear
costs
ferret.
a spell slot.
I
Don't forget.
might switch it up. Don't. I might switch
Well,
it
you
up.
can do
Don't
that
get
2
too
more
happy.
times. Or summon a level 2 beast.
Like a polar bear. I'd like to see that polar bear versus T-Rex.
Y'all remember Jurassic World? I'm about to start the Velociraptors. Wait.
Actually,
Clever girl.
hold on.
I mean, the Plesiosaurus is a challenge rating 2 monster.
I was gonna say, yeah, aren't there?
Yeah, the Plesiosaurus and the Allosaurus.
I'm starting to look at my spells and wish
Wait,
I was
am I
through it.
summoning
Yeah,
them?
no, well, no, not the Allosaurus, I don't think.
Okay, we've been talking for a hot minute. Is it close enough for me to use Fireball yet?
Let's
Not
see.
yet.
Now half a mile away.
Okay, let me check how much half a mile is.
You could also summon a saber-toothed tiger.
Ooh.
Ooh, or a giant snake.
You're giving me a lot of options here.
So it's 2,640 feet away now.
Yep.
That is not within Fireball distance. Can you fix that?
It's clearing the distance. I'm just trying to give you guys time to plan something.
I already have planned. I threw
Yeah.
the child,
Oh.
and now I'm getting ready to fight.
Why didn't you
Okay,
just throw
I'm
the child
waiting
at
for him
the
to get
T-Rex? It should have been
closer.
a great distraction.
Yep.
I'm waiting him to get closer, then I'll to man him. I'm waiting.
I mean, my plan is Fireball, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to take it very long to clear the distance. It's only going to be like a few minutes, actually.
I'm going to enjoy
All right.
changing my name.
And now, okay, so you guys are ready?
A couple minutes.
That,
Yep.
but
And so now the other people have run off. Well, not the people that are going to stay and fight. The people that are evacuating have run off.
Okay.
I was about to say the people who are going to stay and fight are pansies if they're running off now.
Yep. And let's roll some initiative.
Yay, let's roll for
By the way-
initiative.
As it's running towards us, I have my axe in one hand, and I have a javelin prepared in my other. As he's running towards us.
In my hand, I have nothing because I'm very much dumb.
No, because you already ready.
I
Yeah.
have a club.
Yeah, I'm already ready.
You have your fireball prepared.
Exactly.
Yes.
I rolled a 6. Oh wait, and I have to plus what? I don't add anything to this, do I?
Nope.
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity.
Dex is 0, right?
My dex is 1. It's 7.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You do add something.
It's 7.
Okay.
My strength is 0.
Wait.
I'm not strong.
D20.
I'm strongant. Ah, I dropped my meeple.
Okay.
Where did my meeple go?
20.
Now I'm
got
rolling
a
higher.
16.
Wow.
Where's my meeple?
Guys, stop. Louis, what'd you say?
I rolled a 20 and got a 16 if I was supposed to roll a 20.
Yep. 20 works.
Oh, you rolled a 20? Sweet.
Yeah.
16 plus your...
No.
4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled, I got a 5. For mine, so I'm going to be very slow.
Yep.
I
well,
hope this
at
Dex
least
isn't
you
hitting
didn't get the... Alrighty, so let's do this. Let's play some mother
Yep.
effing D&D.
Looks like Louis, you're gonna go first.
I don't see this pattern anymore. I'm
All
very
right.
sad.
And my decision, like this 2 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, at this point, the T-Rex is about 200 feet away.
My boy, I'm gonna break into your house and give you a mic.
Actually, you know what? We did establish that you were waiting until he was about 300 feet away to cast Fireball, right?
Yeah,
So
we
why
did
don't
establish that.
you just have him cast it?
Yeah, thank you.
If you want, we can have that kind of happen before combat.
Yeah, thank you. Let me cast Fireball. I've been waiting.
Yep. You get 1 free use of Fireball.
Sweet.
Don't worry. T-Rexes are extremely dexterous. No, they're not.
Okay, so I cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Roll a dex save.
Yeah, I'm guessing a 14 doesn't pass.
No, it does not.
Yep. Okay, so roll damage.
I'm not gonna do it with my dice again. That was fun for only one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took way too long.
Just do it in the chat. It's good for large rolls.
Control. See. Give me a second, because I have to. There's RP bot. I'll be.
Yeah.
And I need to make that 8 instead. 24.
Okay, yep.
Nice.
You just blast this thing in the face with 24 flaming damage.
Is it on fire? Is the real question.
It's not a flammable T-Rex.
I'm sad.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the
Actually,
rock,
I'm
the
kidding you.
rock was flammable. How is the T-Rex not?
How many times can you cast at that great of a distance?
At that great of a distance.
Yeah.
Depends on how many sorcery points he has.
Yeah, I have 6 sorcery points, so I can technically do it 5 more times if I wanted to.
Yeah, so do you want to use all 3 of your 3rd level spell slots as it's approaching?
Let me check what other 3rd level spell slots I have. The other one is fly, so yes.
Okay.
All right, and let me roll to hit. Right? I have to roll to hit.
No, these are just saving throws. So we got a 15.
And I forgot what I'm checking. I just knew that the 14th didn't work.
Yeah. 8 plus proficiency plus your charisma mod.
Oh,
8
I think
plus
that
proficiency. My proficiency is 3, and it's a 15. You got
So that missed
exactly 15. So it missed?
no,
Um,
it's a
I
save.
rolled that if it matches, then it hits. So it passed.
Yeah, but
It passed?
he still does half damage. So you
Yep.
you can still
And
roll
you
again.
can still use this one more time because you recovered 1 spell slot.
Well, if it misses, I do half the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll again.
So roll, and then we'll just half it.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if you roll max damage for this one.
I got 20, so it hits it for 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. It's good enough. I do it
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
Okay, by this time, it's probably within my distance. I don't want to use all my sorcery points.
Yeah.
Because I think it started its turn at 200 feet, so that
It started at 300 feet, so I had to kill it.
Yeah,
Somehow.
300 for you to hit it. But remember,
Yeah.
when we were starting the initiative, he was at 200 feet, so that was your. That was
Yeah,
the 2 hitting it between 300 and 200. So if you want to
Yeah.
use your sorcery point, did
I
it a
do
third
not want
time.
to use. I do not want to use my sorcery points to hit it a third time.
Then I would say
like
wait
it
for
to
it
be
to get
150
closer.
away
It's
from me.
currently at 200. You only need 120, I believe, right?
I need 150.
150.
Yeah,
So-
150.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
just wait for it to move. What? 50 feet.
Yeah, I waited for it to move 50 feet, and then I do it again.
Okay.
So we'll wait for it to take its turn, since it's or Louis' turn first.
Yeah. So yeah, Louis, do you want to summon your birds or your dinosaur?
I decided I want to summon mammoths.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can do that.
That's. I don't think you can because the mammoth is a higher CR.
Boy Thickums, you are still in voice chat. Leave the voice chat.
No, that's a challenge rating 6.
Yes, I think you have to use a 5th level spell slot to do that, or 6th level spell slot to do that.
Give me a second.
Yeah, because you're limited to CR rating for summoning. If you use a higher level spell slot, you can summon higher CR creatures.
Yeah.
However-
Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? Because I'm
Yeah.
We're all in separate rooms.
Okay. I was still wearing my hoodie inside, and I was getting hot. so-
Yeah. So if you
We're
want to
also
summon
casting
a
Fireball.
dinosaur, you can do 1 plesiosaur, 1 allosaur, or I think 8 petrodons. It's 8 1d4 monsters, right?
Yes.
How
Yeah.
family friendly do I have to be?
So what do you want to try to summon?
That didn't answer my question, but okay.
You know,
Ignoring the question.
I'm not sure if I want numbers or strength.
Did I hear that was an annoying
Let's go with
question?
the source.
Which one?
Allosaurus.
Okay. So let me look at what an allosaurus actually is. It's a predatory dinosaur of great size, strength, and speed. It can run down almost any prey over open ground. Oh yeah, it has a speed of 60, which is faster
Yes.
than T-Rex. Yeah, this
That's
thing actually
what
kind of looks
we
like
want.
a T-Rex.
Which is faster than a locomotive. More speed than a speeding bullet.
Yeah, so it's smaller than a. Yeah, so it's
It
smaller
can
than a
build tall
T-Rex, but
buildings
it's
with a
faster.
single bound.
And you get a roll initiative for that.
We're gonna get copyright claim just because of me.
One. $18.
Plus 1, so yeah, it has 19 overall.
You know the vibes.
Yep. So now, what do you want it to do?
I wanted to just head on take the T-Rex.
Are you sure that's what you want?
I mean, that sounds
Fine,
awesome.
stop.
I would do it.
Because he is about to cast another fireball.
Permission to ride your dinosaur.
Hey
Permission
there,
granted.
lady, may I ride your dinosaur?
If you want, you can wait a turn to do that.
All right. I'll have the owls first. Let's till next turn.
I summon my Allosaurus in defense mode.
You know the vibes. Exactly.
There is no pathetic cards in my deck, you Kaiba. I almost said Yugi. Brant, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now
Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi.
how far did we say the T-Rex was at the start of battle? I think 200 feet.
200 feet away.
Thank you. That's what I
'Cause
thought.
I am-
It's gonna take the dash action.
Oh
So
shit.
now it's only 100 feet away.
Perfect. That is within fireball distance.
And it is your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
I feel like we skipped over somebody.
Oh, right. The crowd.
Yeah, that's right, Dungeon Master. 'Cause it's very hard to keep
that's
track of
right.
many things on the board. That's right, Dungeon Master.
30-something odd people who are here to join us in the fight. We forgot about them. They're not important.
You were wrong. It is 9 people.
They actually can't do anything, though.
Hold
It
on,
is
hold on.
9 people and a healer who doesn't count as a real person. They count as a health bank.
Well, yeah, the healer actually got a separate initiative roll.
So wait, it's 9 people. I thought we had 30-something people.
No,
Well, yeah, but
9.
most of the you had 30, you killed one of the babies, then 19 of them left.
That doesn't add up.
Yeah, it does, because 9 people plus the healer is 10.
I didn't count the healer because they don't exist. Healers aren't real people.
Now it's Apollo's turn.
Oh my god.
Healers are health slaves.
And other slaves.
What do you want to do? Steven?
Oh, it's my. Again, I feel like we skipped over like the barbarian. That's what I thought.
Oh no, I had an initiative of 5.
Then how? Okay, never mind. That's right. It is my turn. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not
Never mind.
thinking right.
No, you're not.
I cast fireball.
Fireball.
Okay. Yeah, it failed.
Okay, so I do half damage.
Yep.
Damn it.
Wait, it failed or he failed?
The T-Rex.
The T-Rex failed.
Yep.
So full damage.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
you said it
technically-
wrong.
here's how I see it: you can only fail targeting something, or you can fail the save from being targeted. You can't fail targeting using a save.
I got a
Right.
29.
29.
29.
Yep. Okay, you guys are really chipping away at this T-Rex.
Don't forget, he also has no more 3rd level spell slots, so you can't cast Fireball anymore.
Yep. And now
I can no longer cast fireball, nor can I cast fly. So I can't really leave the way I wanted to if it all messed up.
You can always run.
I can always run.
I use
This is gonna
dash.
bring us to the barbarian's turn,
Woo!
and you can move up to 40 feet.
Yeah, I know. So he's 100 feet away, correct?
Yeah. You can dash and move up to 80.
Yeah, but then I can't attack.
You can dash and move up to 80.
Yeah,
We just
but then
want
I
him in
can't
killing
attack.
distance.
Here's what I can do.
You know the
I'm
vibes.
going to walk up to 40 feet. Now I'm front and center. Right in front of the T-Rex.
Yep.
Take my javelin in hand and throw it at the T-Rex.
Wait, do you want to ride the Allosaur?
I asked for permission. He said no, so I walked.
Oh.
Plus, if I do ride the Allosaur can't make attacks unless I don't control it. And if I don't control it,
Can I
might fall off.
relinquish control?
Subject to
You can, but here's the thing: if you
Well.
do, it can't make attacks if I'm riding it and controlling it.
Well, you wouldn't be controlling it. You'd be more of a
I see.
passenger.
Yeah, and if I do that, then I might get attacked without even realizing, hey, we moved. Anyways, I'm gonna throw the javelin.
Okay.
If the T-Rex gets too close, I am going to try and roll deception on the T-Rex.
How far can
That-
you throw the javelin?
120 feet with disadvantage, 30 feet with regular, and I
Okay.
rolled with disadvantage.
Roll it.
Since he's still within, he's not within 30 feet, but he's out of it. And that's going to be a 14.
14 total?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that actually hits. T-Rexes have low AC.
Holy cow! I can't believe it. Okay, and that is a 6 this time, since I screwed up the last time.
Oh.
Woo! 7 damage.
That's a lot
gonna-
of damage.
I'm gonna do it
That's
again.
what's up.
Okay. How many jabs do you have?
So I used one before, remember, and I forgot to collect
Yeah,
it.
You
This is
recovered that.
2. Oh, I recovered it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I technically start with 5,
Okay.
and since I recovered the first one, I guess, I still have 5s. Down to 4.
Yep.
So this is going to be a second attack.
I've seen a few people test Flex Seal on a boat.
Ooh, 16! I rolled high on that one.
Who's watching the... Steven, why are you watching a Flex Seal commercial?
Alright, 16 hits.
Yeah.
That's going to be 9 damage.
Okay.
Because I wanted to do this. Are
That
you
was
ready?
max damage.
No, that's
All right.
damage.
And then...
I'm
Can I
good.
use
I'm done
anything
now.
with my bonus action? No?
Wait, what do you want to do?
I can't. So...
Wait, are you enraged?
I'm not raged yet, no.
Okay.
That was me not being raged.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saving that for the next 10 rounds.
So,
Yeah,
that-
You know what?
Angry
Never mind. I am going to rage with my bonus action. I should have done that at the
Okay.
beginning,
yeah,
but yeah,
rage
whatever.
after the attack. That makes sense.
Yeah, I realized how stupid it was. I realized I need the resistance to damage from
Yep.
now on.
Okay, so now the friendly dinosaur is gonna go.
Woo!
Louis, what does it do?
I have a dash in front of me.
Pounces on the neck. The bite.
Yeah, if you want, you can have it move forward its full speed and then ready in action to attack the dino, the T-Rex, when it gets in range.
Because it's still not close enough.
Yeah,
Oh, still not close enough. Oh, damn it.
but yeah, you can have ready in
dash.
action to bite at it.
Well, you said it moves 60.
All right, ready to
So it
attack.
already
then.
moved 60.
Oh, wait.
So
Oh,
it's gonna
moved
get
full speed
close
on
enough for
first turn?
damage. Yeah, he moved earlier.
Oh yeah, in that case, yeah, you have enough movement speed to get up to the T-Rex.
Look at you.
No, because the T-Rex was at 100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it moved 60 feet on its first turn. Now it just needs to move another 40.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, it can pounce.
All right, I want it to pounce on its neck.
So it looks like,
and yell.
yeah. So it looks like it's going to make a claw attack.
And it
So-
yelled that one famous quote that, you know, I wish I knew actors' names off the top of my head, so I'm gonna act like I never said anything and just leave.
Yep. So it got a 12,
Samuel L. Jackson. Thank you.
6. So yeah, that hits. So yeah, your Allosaurus just charges at this T-Rex, jumps at it, claws it for a total of 1d8 plus 4 damage. So
Don't forget the strength save.
I won't. Oh, full damage.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
So it's 12 damage. So and now the T-Rex has to make a strength saving throw. But T-Rexes are very strong.
Oh no.
Okay, it just saves.
Ooh.
That's boring.
That ends its turn.
But yeah. So that's gonna end its turn, which is now going to bring us to the T-Rex.
How does it feel about being attacked?
I mean, it's already being attacked now, so it's
The thing
probably
is, like, already looks pretty bad, and it hasn't even done anything yet.
That's
But
his own
now it's
fault.
going to bite at. Yeah, it's gonna bite at the plesiosaur. I mean, not plesiosaur, allosaur.
Allosaur.
which is going to be. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna test something real quick.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, God damn it! You're gonna have to.
Ooh.
There you
Oh
go.
no.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That goes to the meme chat.
Yeah, so that
Dingus.
is a total of 20.
Well, I was already typing in here.
So now the Allosaur is down to. I know this.
I lost my pencil.
27 health.
Oh, my child. My child.
Well, I'll tell you the good news. The dinosaur is going to keep running, which means that the Allosaur gets to make an attack of opportunity.
Do you want to take it?
All right. You know the vibe.
Yeah, you got to go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so it's going to try to claw.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
You can't add a d6 to. Well, you can. You have to add plus d6. So
Okay, so
you want like this.
plus.
I was just seeing if I could add the two rolls together with the bot.
You can.
You can?
Yeah, you have to do it this way though. Here.
Did I put space in it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So you just do it that way and it works.
All right.
You can
thank
also
thank
add modifiers to it too.
God.
I just wanted to be sure because I have an attack coming up.
I'm
to
worried.
As the dinosaur keeps running, the Allosaur swipes at it for 12 damage.
So
But-
now the T-Rex is going to run towards me.
Yep, that's the bad news. It's
But,
going to-
but now it's my turn.
wait, nope. The dinosaur gets 2 attacks,
Oh.
and so it's going to try to hit at the other guy with its tail. Fang.
Wait, it's going to turn around.
No, it never turned around.
Oh,
to
it's
begin
running past me.
with. Yeah, it's running past you, and it's going to hit you with its tail.
Okay.
Does a 15 beat your armor class?
Yes, it
That's a
does.
very intelligent dinosaur.
I mean, it's just running in the same direction.
Oh, it just wants. It just
It
wants our
the
rock.
egg. Sorry, rock.
Thank you. We need continuity here.
That's a big oof.
However, does that mean it's running past me as well?
I mean, it's pretty much going to stop at you and hit you with its tail for 24 damage.
Really?
Yep.
It can move farther than that. Actually, no, I don't think it can because I only moved up 40 feet, so technically. What's its distance that it can run?
It can run 50 feet, but it does have a plus 10 to reach with its tail.
Oh, so that
So
would
it
would have to turn around and hit me. Because it can't walk past me because I'm too far away.
Yeah, it was at 100 feet. It ran to the 50-foot mark. You are relative to it at the 60-foot mark.
I'm at the 40-foot mark.
Relative to yourself.
Yes, which is
And
60
also
feet for him.
relative
Yeah.
to yourself, the dinosaur is at the 50-foot mark, and so he can just reach you with his tail.
So meaning he had to turn around.
His
Not-
tail is not on his nose.
Yes, his
He
head
turned
is facing
sideways.
me.
Fine,
He's not
turns
moonwalking.
sideways.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to say logistically,
Yes. Okay, logistically, yes.
he would have had to turn around to swipe his tail. Okay.
Yeah, basically it was a pivot for 24 damage. It was a 24 damage pivot.
You mean 12 damage?
I know what I said. Oh, right,
Oh.
half damage.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you remembered to rage.
I also forgot we got
Otherwise,
rid of the
you know.
I also forgot we got rid of the temporary health points because it's been a short rest.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the large throng of people.
I love that. That's going to be 24 damage. You mean 12 damage. I know what I said.
Now you're just sounding like my character.
Forward, but they're going to move forward and launch their slings at it.
For how much damage?
Give me a second.
1 damage for every pebble.
Okay, so half of them miss.
Let's roll 9.
Jesus.
So that's going to be 5d4. Yeah, so they all hit. Just a hail of rocks hits the dinosaur for another 13 damage.
I think this was the real answer.
90-0. Django specified an invalid expression.
Because he missed.
Yep.
Alrighty, so it's my turn now.
Yes.
Then it's our healer, I guess, or the healer already went.
So how far away is the T-Rex from me now?
The T-Rex is now
50
40
feet.
feet away from you, assuming that you're standing at the front line.
Alrighty.
Why would it be 40 feet? Wouldn't it be 50 feet? Because I walked 40 feet. From the front line.
Right. It had the
Yeah.
10-foot reach. That's
Yeah.
how it did that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it's now 50 feet away from you.
So it's
Yeah.
50 feet away from me. Give me a quick second.
Still within a lot of your spells.
But you
Damn
can
it, that
move
only
up
makes-
to 30 feet.
That only makes the spell 30 feet. Darn it.
But you can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, don't forget that too. Do you want to move closer to the T-Rex?
I don't want to move.
If you want to move towards the giant monster,
I was going to cast Burning Hands, but I don't want to move.
Hey, I'm standing here.
you want to cast Burning Man?
Burning Hands. It's a self spell. If I increase this distance with distant spell, I could make it 30 feet
If you have 30-foot cone,
of fire
that's
around me.
terrifying. Not around you, in front of you.
Yeah, in front of me.
You're aiming it at
I'm
your
standing
feet?
in that 30-foot cone. You
Don't worry. Oh wait. I have
don't
to
use
choose.
careful
Never mind.
spell,
I can't actually use both. That's right. So you would just have to get hit. Because the other thing I have is careful spell. I can spend 1 sorcery point to make you automatically succeed at saving throw against my spell,
Why would you want to do that?
so that people don't get hurt.
Oh, okay. You care about that now.
No, I never did, but I have it anyway.
It's also so
What
that,
if there's things I care about near me? Okay, you didn't think about that.
like himself. That means he can cast Fireball at his foot.
Exactly. I can cast Fireball to hurt a bug.
Still take half damage.
No, if he uses Careful Spell, he won't take it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Careful spell
succeed at
makes-
saving throw against the spell.
Basically, up to his Charisma modifier, he can select that many people to not take damage from the spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
So, yeah,
great.
do you want to run up towards the dinosaur and then careful spell the Burning Hands?
No, I don't, because that means I have to be closer to the dinosaur. I thought I already said that.
Also, he wouldn't have enough room anyways, because Burning Hands is a 15-foot cone. He can only move 30 feet.
Alrighty.
And if he
So
dashes,
I cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
So I have to roll quite a bit, to be honest.
Mhm.
That's why I was asking if I could do that in the chat
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, go for it.
I have to roll 2d8 and 1d6. So give me a second.
And I think it's depending on the D6, right? That affects
So
what?
it's depending on the 2d8. If the 2d8
Okay.
are the same, then it moves to a new target.
Thank
It
God.
moved to a new target.
Oh.
So instead of the
Oh.
T-Rex, it attacks the next thing. DM, what do you want that next thing to be?
I'm the next thing, because I'm the closest.
That
Oh.
is true. You are the next thing. Congratulations, next thing. I have to re-roll.
Please be another double.
It's not. It's a 9.
That's better than the
You know
last
the
one.
vibes.
And I have to pick one of the two, and you take that kind of elemental damage. So give me a second. God damn it. I gotta go find the spell.
I got it.
Weird
Hold on.
spell.
I only know how it works. I don't know where it is.
I wonder if
what were the
it's
two
like
numbers? 3 and 2? Cold or fire? Your choice.
Cold or fire? Well, we all know that Steven likes his darn old fireball.
So we're doing fire.
Fire.
So I'm taking
Fire.
9 fire damage.
You're taking 9 fire damage.
I love how my teammates are damaging me more than the goddamn T-Rex.
And the chief yells, "Stop targeting him! He's on our side!"
Ooh, does that make it my turn now?
And I say exactly what I meant to hit because I will never admit I missed.
Yep, it's gonna bring us to Fang.
You know the vibes.
Okay, here's the quick question: is he on fire?
No.
Yeah. Well, you're wearing clothing, right?
No, I'm not wearing. I'm naked.
Oh, well, your thong is on fire.
Why would my thong be on fire? He didn't
Why
hit me
would-
in the ass.
I didn't hit him there. I only do that with my
I mean,
hands.
that's where he's staring, but.
I only do that with my hands. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's right. Did you
But
actually
yeah.
roll the d20 to hit?
Oh. No, I did not.
Oh, right, it might miss.
Hey, it might miss.
Oh my god, roll it.
Miss. It's 13.
Wow, that actually missed.
Oh, wait. No, that's 13 rolled. I have to add everything up.
Oh, yeah, that hit. Never mind.
My proficiency is +3, and I get a +4 charisma. That's a 20.
Yeah, that hit. But it is your turn.
But it is your
Rage.
turn now.
Rage.
Double
All right.
rage.
That is true. You are very much easier to hit right now.
I'm so angry.
Are you about to reckless attack?
Yes!
Are you about to use all your barbaric powers?
I've already used the last rage I have. So guess what? Reckless attack with my great axe. Wow.
Do you have any other cool stuff you can do?
That fucking sucks ass.
What did you roll?
I got a 12.
In total?
Total?
Oof.
Yeah. I rolled a
With
2 and a
advantage?
6.
Oof.
Yes.
Well, you do get a second attack.
Yeah, I know.
That's
And
tough.
remember, at this point, you're standing right next to the T-Rex.
21.
Okay.
Now, are you aiming at me? That was my main worry.
Yes, I'm gonna hit you with my great axe from over what 40
50
feet
feet away.
away.
Hey, I don't know what you can do.
Yeah, that's the best part. You don't know what I can do, motherfucker. I could swipe at this T-Rex
Can
next
it
to
be
you. No, you got an
sure?
axe in the back of your head.
I didn't mean
Okay.
to.
Roll damage.
Ah. 16 damage.
Seriously?
Yes,
Okay.
and
That's gonna.
what was it?
That's 12 plus 16. That is 28.
Would you say 12 plus 16?
Well, I thought you got 2 hits.
No, I only got 1.
Oh,
You
never mind then.
I rolled a 12 on my attack.
Ah,
That's
Gross.
what it was.
dope.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, this thing is in really bad shape now.
And that was also necrotic damage too, by the way.
Okay.
Some of it was. It was 6 of it was necrotic.
Yeah. Louis, that's gonna bring us to your turn.
All right. We've been doing good damage.
We've been doing crappy damage.
And remember, you have one more
Listen,
third level spell, I think.
was positive. One more third level. Is my Allosaurus still running?
Du-du-du-du.
Still alive and well.
I forgot to add extra damage to the hit against the crit that I had.
Can I summon a spirit? Am I allowed to do that?
You can
No, I
summon
don't-
your spirit totem, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's what
just
I.
can't. You can't summon another creature though, because the spell uses concentration.
Fair enough. All right. I want to
Oh,
use a
so
unicorn.
So be careful with your
spirit
spells
for-
because you can't cast any other concentration spells.
hmm
Let's use spirit. So, because it's fighting it.
Yeah, you're
Listen,
doing another bear.
I'm just gonna read the thing. Unicorn.
Oh. Yep, the unicorn spirit lends its protection to those nearby. You and your allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside the aura, each creature of your choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to your druid level.
So what I'm hearing is, do you have any healing spells?
Why are you choosing unicorn?
I read it wrong then. I take that back. Which is the one? Oh, no, Hawk.
The Hawk Spirit is a consummate hunter, aiding you and your allies with its keen sight. When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's area, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have an advantage on perception checks while in the aura.
You probably want to summon that closer to the T-Rex, though.
Yeah.
I'm in the bear.
Yeah, there it is.
Give me 11 more temporary hit points.
Miss.
Okay, so right now,
Summon the bear spirit.
How do you read that, DM? Do you read it as the ally has to be within the Hawk Spirit as well, or just the enemy?
I would say that the ally needs to be within the 60-foot range. But remember, you're 50 feet away, so you could place
It has 60-foot range.
Yeah, so if you wanted
Radius
to,
is
you could
30
place
feet.
that where you're standing, and he would still be within range. Because you're at, like, the front line of the battle.
I am, yeah. Also, his
I'm
his Allosaurus thing is.
Yep.
I'm gonna play it safe and just some bear spirit.
Okay, you're gonna do Bear Spirit?
Where?
Do I gain more hit points?
Yeah.
Temporary hit points, yes.
If you place it right next to yourself, then pretty much all your allies are gonna benefit.
Except me and your dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You're still within range. You're only
No,
50
I'm
feet
not.
away from
Yeah. And the radius is 30 feet.
It's 60 feet.
No, he can place it anywhere within 60 feet, but the radius is 30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cast the bear spirit. Give me more.
30-foot radius. But he can
Can I
move it
cast
60
like
feet.
in between
Yes.
us? Because I don't really need it. They need more than I do. Is there somewhere in between?
Okay.
I am very
Because
squishy. I
I'm
would like
at
some help.
50 feet, so technically there is a circle between us that will fit the 60 feet in there. However, it won't really gather everybody back there unless you guys all move forward.
Yep.
And I doubt any of our 9 companions would like to join us in the front lines.
I'm going to use
think so.
thaumaturgy next turn to shout, charge, and trick them all into running forward.
I'll just put it. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it next to me and.
I would say put it next to you guys in case I go down. Because if I go down, that means the T-Rex is coming towards you.
Yep. Also, that's only a bonus
Yeah.
action. So you can still cast a regular spell.
I got 20.
I don't know what other spells I have. Then
That's what I wanted to know. Moonbeam is. Yeah, if you cast Moonbeam,
It won't
that's
hit
not
me.
going to hurt Fang.
Unless you aim it to hit me as well.
Yeah, Dinosaur is large enough to where you
Okay.
could just make
Yeah.
the area.
I just wanted to know would it hit him?
No, it would not.
Aim,
The
aim to
moonbeam
hit
hurt.
Fang.
Aim for the dinosaur's head.
Aim for Fang. Aim for Fang's head.
Is that what you're doing? You're
All
aiming
right,
for
I'll
the dino?
use Moonbeam, hit up the. Yeah, Dino.
If we
Okay,
get
so
rid
then-
of another member, we can keep the rock for
Oh, but
ourselves.
it takes concentration, so you might not want to use that.
If you want, I'll say that you can just use it as a one-turn attack without requiring concentration.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'd say that's the concentration is to keep the spell going, but you could just use it one time.
Otherwise, you could also use healing words
use
to
it.
try to heal me.
Yeah, so it got a 15 for its Constitution
Is he
saving
in
throw.
range?
I think that passes.
Yeah, what's your wisdom modifier?
It's just like +1. Most of my things are +1.
Well, what's your wisdom score?
My wisdom is 20.
Okay, so that's +5. 3 plus
Yeah,
5.
Jesus. That's a big
16.
difference.
Yeah. The dinosaur fails.
If it was
it's gotta
+1,
take
it wouldn't
a
fail.
10.
Yeah. Of radiant
Roll it.
damage.
You know the
Hold on. Wait, was that the spell I think it is? No, I don't want to conjure animals again. Stop it.
Okay, so 2d10.
That wouldn't work. That requires concentration as well. Man, they have a lot of concentration spells, don't they?
Druids concentrate.
Okay.
That's why they make orange juice.
Oh yeah, and they pick the oranges themselves.
And they concentrate on them themselves as well.
I mean, if you had a bow and arrow, you could always use flame arrows.
Come on, moment of
That's
truth.
the sole reason why I didn't give myself flame arrow.
Also, this is the most suspenseful moment of the
Because
night
it
so far,
requires arrows.
Yeah.
which haven't been invented yet.
Yeah.
I mean...
You could probably use that on an old-fashioned sling.
I only gave myself 2 third level spells, so.
Oh, then it would have been useless to be a ranger.
Louis, you need to roll damage.
Oh, I was waiting for someone to tell me what to do.
2d10.
Roll 2d10.
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 Oh no,
What?
7.
I got a 7.
Well,
Both.
guess what?
Don't tell me it kills it.
Oh god, hit me with.
You fill up this
Hit.
dinosaur with a beam of brilliant light, and its head doesn't really explode, but it just...
Flates?
What's the coolest way to describe this? Yeah, so you just fill it up with light, and suddenly the light starts to shine out of its eyes,
As you
and
see
it
the
falls
soul being ripped apart.
backwards. Don't worry, it doesn't hit Fang. That would have been anticlimactic if
all I
it, just
cared about.
if it just lands on Fang.
That thing.
But it does land on your summoned dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't worry, he's gonna get a dex save, which he unfortunately fails.
It's not like we can keep him anyways. He would have to go eventually.
Yeah, he would disappear.
Yeah, I'd rather see him go than get murdered.
So wait, the T-Rex is dead?
Yeah, and it landed on the pseudo dinosaur, crushed it, and disappeared into light. The T-Rex body's still there though. You can eat it.
Well, I what do I do to a T-Rex?
My Fang is going to scream and yell and just swear that you stole his magnificent kill.
Well, you can sort that out amongst yourselves soon.
He's
Hey,
literally
but
taking his axe and he's just embedding it into this T-Rex's skull in just pure rage. Like, you thought he was angry before. No! This dude's just filled with hatred for everything and everyone.
As you're doing that, a flame flies overhead.
Oh yeah, that's right. We left the egg in the fire.
And then, descending from the sky, is a bird of fire.
A phoenix.
I'm still howling at the freaking moon in rage that my kill has been taken.
Yeah,
from
because remember,
me.
this is still the
Jesus
middle of the
Christ.
night. And with this bird that shines like the son of dawn,
I'm out of fireball.
flies
This isn't
over
right.
the egg and
You don't have
lands
fireball?
near it,
I'm out of fireball.
and it gives not so much a screech, but rather it sings, and it catches all of your attention. Thank you. And it says, "You have protected this egg."
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I shout at
Another
it.
fight.
I shouted it. No, I used thaumaturgy. Increased the sound of my voice by 3 times.
Okay.
I shout, it's a rock.
This is my egg, but it will not hatch another phoenix.
So it is a phoenix. I was right.
This T-Rex
The very spicy
and
part.
I made this egg.
Oh my god.
And now it is time
That's some
for it
crossbreeding right there.
to hatch. And as you notice, like the egg is actually like really cracked at this point.
Yeah, we kind of
Thank
just left
you
it
for
in the
putting
fire.
it in the fire. How did you know to do that?
I'm just a genius. I still have thaumaturgy, so I'm still doing this. I'm just a genius.
People talk loud when they want to sound smart, right?
Exactly.
Anyway, and so the egg starts to crack open, and from inside looks almost like a dinosaur, but it seems to have wings. It's very small, though.
Have we just created a dragon? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
This is my
Oh
offspring.
my god.
First time.
That's silence.
This is
Yeah.
how Dragon Tooth gets his name.
I guess inventing dragons worked
Dragon
out.
Tooth has to go slaughter to the first dragon.
And that's the
Like
end of our
right now.
story. But I'm going to read the outro that I had prepared. This is a tale of a time long past. Before an elf, a human, and a Goliath would meet in a magic college. Before a bard, a ranger, and a barbarian would fight a wizard for an elvish king. Before the demon war, the rise of the mystic hammer, or the founding of the Vault of Memory. Before wizards studied from books and clerics called upon the gods. Before all of these things, there were still people. This is the story of one group of people who were given a chance, and the 3 men who rose to meet that chance. While this is a story that's been lost to the tales of mankind's history, it is nevertheless a major part of world history. This is the dawn of the dragon. This is the beginning of Dungeons and Dragons. Thanks for playing, guys.
Why anyone would give us a chance
I
is my
get it.
real question here.
So what'd you guys think?
That was a pretty good game.
You used us as a prequel. How dare you?
Damn it.
Not just any prequel, the ultimate prequel. I'm not going any further back than this.
Oh my god. Guys, we were used.
As
come
a
on,
we were his
it was
plaything.
4 times. Did you not think it was going to set up something?
Ah,
No, I thought we were just
I feel dirty.
dinosaurs.
So dirty.
Well, anyway, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, and I'm being joined by...
Oh, you want us to say our names? We're not
I'm not,
good at
I'm not
this.
going first.
None of us want to go first.
Time.
I really wanted to go last.
Okay, just one of you go first.
No, it's
I'll
good.
go last. One.
Your friendly neighborhood rookie.
And...
Your average neighborhood crackhead.
And...
Florida man, boy thickums.
Close enough. Bye.
Bye.